Okay.
Guys, we are back. Look at that, on the fly. Thank you so much. I will never be doing multi-stream again. I'm canceling that shit. It's 2 weeks in a row, but we got it. We figured that shit out on the fly. So welcome. So sorry about that. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Look at that, much better. Multi-stream is garbage.
Yep, let's hit that thing off the board. And hello, guys. Welcome back to everybody.
Welcome back. I need to go ahead and...
Yeah, they will find us.
They'll find us. They'll get over here. They'll get over here. Welcome back. God, this is the problem with like scheduled streams. Anyway, guys, here we go. We have Monkey Man 192 here on the chat. He is the mod father. He is responsible for all of our dickery and shenanigans.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if I want to be responsible for that.
You don't want to be responsible for the dickery?
Oh, I guess I am.
Indeed.
Oh, there's no way out for you.
Great.
Yeah, just imagine I'm no modder at all, but it's kind of fun and it's nice to see it. I wish I would have a PC or a possibility to do so, but I'm just a humble PS4 builder, guys. That's all.
Yes.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome.
Back.
We're YouTube only right now. YouTube only. This is, so it is all good. It is all good. What are we going to do today? Today we are going to build, I have updated some shit for y'all. I have updated mods. I've updated all my building parts thanks to Mr. Monkey Man here and his fabulous NMSDK mod. I've shown that a few times, Monkey, so to people.
Oh, yeah.
People know what it is. So, Mr. Trapeze Man. So, Monkey, you did this get like handed off to you? Was it like hot potato or
Oh, what, MBing compiler?
Yeah, how did you get into this?
I don't know. I just so Emus, who was the guy who originally did it, I think he got lost interest after the first update. And then pretty much no one was updating the program. And so I was like just tinkering around because I knew there was a few issues. There was a file that I wanted to modify, and it couldn't decompile it correctly. So I was just like looking into seeing why it couldn't do it. And so then I was kind of just tinkering around a little bit, and then I kind of just didn't stop tinkering around, and then kind of I think I ended up just taking over it. I don't even know why. I think I just made a fork so I could modify it, and then that became the official fork, and that was that.
Well, fork you. So no, I'm just kidding, buddy.
Mr. Forkman.
You not only do that, but you also do. You do NMSDK. You used to do that. Did you do that sound editor shit, like the sound importer?
Yeah. I gave up on that because of they changed, so you couldn't actually add new sounds. So I was like, well, why bother then?
So can you not change sounds anymore?
You can change sounds. You just can't add new ones. So like the way that the game loads audio is it has like a great big enumerator of like I don't know, 1,500 audio like IDs, and so you can only specify the ones that are in that list. If you put a different one, like if you try and add something new, then it doesn't work.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I can upload like raunchy, naughty sound effects.
Yeah, you've got to replace the normal ones of the backpack talking to you when there's a storm every 3 seconds.
Yeah, you can upload the pee noise. Last time we had really fun peeing around, more or less, literally.
It's a big sab. Streamlabs. Yeah, so here's the deal. Multi-stream, unless you're like Beeble Bum or you're like not in like the United States, don't use it. Use Restream. Because now I have no packet drops. So I'm going to sue some bitches. All right, here we go. I'll sue them. At least probably still unused audio. Yes, Winder, feel free to join audio if you ever want to. I got Monkey Man here. I got Nirwana here.
Yeah, guys, that's not fair. So many men, I'm just always alone.
It's kind of a threesome at this point, Neri.
Yeah, well, wishful thinking.
Monkey's like, what the fuck did I sign up for here?
That's Kibbles, yeah. What did I sign up for?
Not even that weird.
You're an Aussie. You're used to this shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, for anybody modding, I backed out my experimental, so I'm on public, guys. The reason being is, even though Monkey was kind enough to send me a new compiler for the default save data, maybe we'll get to that later. We're just gonna build something new. We're gonna do a new build. So thank y'all. MSG in the house. I got my clout bot working. See, it's like old school days. Twitch drops. Sorry guys, it's not happening.
Well, it's over, I think, so Twitch drops, right?
Is it a seasonal thing?
Yeah, it was for 5 days until Monday, if I remember well. Monday was
see.
the last day. Yep, the last day was on Monday, guys, for drops.
Monday,
we'll just
Monday.
edit them in ourselves.
But yeah, I think we got quite nice stuff out of the drops, from helmets to ships to little trinkets. I think it was quite interesting. I mean, that's a lot of Quicksilver items that otherwise you would take hours and hours to pay for.
Got you. So don't mind all this garbage. I need to go ahead and find. I might do a little orbit build. We're gonna go from scratch, guys. So don't mind me. We're gonna build something from scratch. Winder, how are we doing on the Euclid front, buddy? What are you thinking on that? I know he's almost done.
Your game loads about 5 times faster than mine as well.
No, Winder, we did. There were some weapons. You could get weapons, and or on the drops we got also ships that normally you cannot get onto Quicksilver. So this is what we got additionally.
We got the shits. Oh, the ships. Not the shits, folks. Okay. So, yes, the reason my mod was separate, I'm trying to find, I guess this is a hotspot. The reason my mod, Kibbles and Bits, not Kibbles and Tits, not Kibbles and Shits, but Kibbles and Bits, the reason that is separate is because I thought Winder would never return to us. I thought he abandoned us forever. Okay. Well, he did not. He totally pulled a just kidding and came back. So we're going to be graced with Euclid again. And I'm going to do my best to try and do a Lua. He already has a Lua script going for Monkey. Do you know how to pronounce his name? Is it Midstrol?
Mistral, probably? I don't know.
Miss, like driving Miss Daisy?
Sure. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to call him Midge. Actually, no, that'll probably... That probably is not the greatest nickname for him or anybody. Yeah, so Winder, I know you... Oh, he's just adding items. I gotcha. So, yeah, don't worry, guys. We're gonna build up. I'm trying to think with the script builder, we should be able to combine both of ours and do it. And I'll probably go one step further and just have a combined version on my Discord, because I'm gonna do it myself anyways. I'll just throw the pack up there, but that's the only reason it is separate. I thought he abandoned us, like a lost puppy. So he didn't. He's back. So we're gonna go ahead and just build up. So yeah. So, Neri, did you have a good couple of It's been what, 2 weeks?
In regard to?
Since you've been on here, how have you been the last couple weeks?
Well, yes, I mean, very busy, and of course, remember the 1 week you didn't stream, so you were not streaming. And
there was a
yes, I
windstorm.
was just terribly busy. It's how life is sometimes, you know. But yeah, I'm fine otherwise, just busy at the moment working and trying to build. But yes, I wanted, I mean, to the expeditions, I needed to actually erase one of my characters. That hurt a little because it was a 400 plus hour character that I needed to cancel because I'm on PS4. You have 5 characters you can use, so I had to erase the character and restart new.
I got you.
That hurt a little bit.
That's what
But
she
yes,
said.
I mean, as everything I have, all my builds are on video. I mean, thank God. So it's fine. It's fine. I just will have to restart building. Although I'm not quite sure. I think there's going to be a second phase. I think so. Maybe we have to restart again.
Come on.
In 2 months. So I'm not quite sure what Hello Games is coming up. So yep.
Maybe another ship. And guys, for those interested in what I'm doing here, I'm doing the super fast lazy way to get up high. I'm doing an old T3 glitch. Not really a T3. I'm doing an adjacency glitch, but I'm going up. And it'll just throw. I think it's 100 units. It'll just throw it straight upwards. It's just faster this way. You can see I already have some decent height, so we're just trying to get up a little bit. It is all. Silent Hill finna be cool. Who you finna try, Winder? Monkey, is there anything with the sketch node data? So here's the thing, there's so much awesome shit I want to do with the derelict freighters, but it's all like sketch node shit. And I don't know if that sketch node shit is relating to mission, gravity, or what the hell, but you know, what do you see the future of that? I mean, is that only used for like animation sound type shit, or do you think there's actual like cool shit you can do with it?
It's pretty cool. It's kind of actually like a more advanced version of action triggers in a way.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because so action triggers you can kind of cause events to happen. This is kind of probably even more scriptable. So it's actually like the kind of control flow that's possible in it is actually pretty complex. So like you could have like, I don't know, you could have it so on a timer and then various things happen. And yeah, I mean like, yeah, so I've got it mostly working because at the moment it just decompiles to just a bunch of bytes, which doesn't really mean anything.
Okay. Is that what all those connections are?
The connections, yes. The connections are which nodes come next, or yeah, which ones they go to. But the after the connections, you just have like a custom data thing, which for anyone who's looked into any entities that look like that, it'll just have a sequence of bytes, which doesn't look like anything. But that's all actually proper data. And so yeah, before the last update, I actually got most of them working. But yeah, it's really cool. You can like, there's even like a math function, so you can do things. So you can like wait time, you can wait frames, you can like have multiple things happen. So you can like do things with shader nodes. You can, I think one of them is even like get the color of the planet. But they don't use that actually, so I don't know how it's used. But yeah, there's a lot of kind of interesting things, and I think once MBin compiler is a bit more stabilized, then I'll be able to kind of get back into working on that. Because yeah, I was gonna make like a visual editor for that, so you can like drag and drop nodes around and edit stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm excited. I'm going to load this in Blender and raise it up Josh Groban style. It's just going to be quicker, guys. Monkey's going to see all my sloppy shit and be like, what is he doing? So let me catch up on chat. We got Zane here.
Hello, Zane. Hello, Chaos.
Yeah, we got Chaos here. We got everybody joining after my playing Stumbleina this morning. So yes, welcome. All right, let me get my shave editor here, and I'm gonna basically just lift this up so that way it's just easier. Did I just read double height freighter rooms? No, I don't have double height. So interesting with that. I don't know, Monkey, if you played around. So I tried to play around with the ProcGen derelict parts. They actually do have room height minimums, and they have some XYZ shit. I really wanted to make like a 20 section derelict freighter, and I tried a couple of different things. The issue is that like I'd go to open the door and it would just wait, and I figured I'll let it wait. Maybe the ProcGen is taking forever, but it didn't work, sadly.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so much stuff to look into. It's hard to keep track of anything, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly,
it's all good. So I'm just getting that base, and I'm going to throw it in a blender and raise it up. Charlie Banks, thank you again, per always, for giving us this awesome shit. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. I actually noted. Everyone makes fun of me because I never have, Oh, that's right. It replaces the save okay, yeah. Everyone makes fun of me because I never name any of my bases. I want to be anonymous. You're not the only one. I'm so lazy with that shit. It's not even funny. Okay, hit import, and then we're going to raise this bitch up. All right, let's see. Where's my cuboid? I should have a cuboid somewhere. There it is. You know what? It's just going to be easier if I start flat. I don't even know where the derelict freighter shit are in the file. So, I do. Well, there's two tables. Well, there's more than two tables. It's confusing how they do this. They have the point of interest shit, and they have scenes for the actual... there's two things. There is a freighter dungeon table, and there's a generated base template. So there's two things there, and there's also a bunch of shit under the point of interest. If I go to space, POI, which is point of interest, and I go to dungeon, there are some reference scenes, and these are like empty. A lot of these are just, I think, placeholders, and some of them are actually corridors, but there's a ton of shit here for that. So technically you could alter all those, create your own scenes, and see if it could like throw it together, I guess. Raise it up. I am working on it. I only raise it up for you, Zane. That's it. That's it. And Monkey. And no, I can't say that for Neri because I don't want to go to jail. Parts. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a landing pad. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Landing pad, because then it'll be flat, and then I can just, oh shit, you know what? I was not smart, and I didn't realize, oh no, I was smart. I left my little cuboid there. I didn't want to, like, raise it out of bounds too much. You kind of have to be careful a little bit sometimes. This should give me, if I look at my, where's my landing pad? 1287. Is this, I wonder if this is, we'll just raise it up a little bit more. I think it's 1,000U. Beebs may know. He has Beeblebum has an awesome low orbit tutorial on how to get up there safely. But, you know,
there's so many ways of getting up there, stairs, all the ways, you know, I mean, sooner or later, everybody gets up there. I think getting up isn't the problem, it's getting to see your base.
I don't know. I had to see a doctor for that. Oh, we're talking about base building. As Monkey Man starts to bury his dead hookers. So anyway, there we go. We've got, we've raised it up. Oh, I only saw some buildable parts. Action Pants, you leaving? You leaving me?
Oh, yes, he's leaving us. I think he's busy.
That's okay. I get it. I understand your life. Actually, I don't. But I hope it's wonderful. Okay. Very simple, guys. We just went ahead and raised a landing pad up. Should I do a twofer? No, this is a uncivilized system. Okay, so simple. We're going to go ahead and hit export. And I'm going to go open my save and just replace. Simple. You all know what the save editor is. By Mr. Goat Fungus. Again, not to be confused with scrot fungus. Those are two different things. One requires a doctor, one doesn't. Is he in the the modding Discord, Monkey? Do you know, or does he not hang?
Not really.
Out
Oh,
there?
he maybe does. I don't know.
He's just creeping.
Yeah, maybe.
Creeping in the deep end. Done. So simple. All right, here we go. Okay, 1250 with a base without disappearing. Nice. Some time ago. Yeah, I gotta help my friend. Ah, man. Sorry about that, buddy. Well, K-Dog, let us all know in the chat when you're streaming next. Everybody should check out. I know you all know who Action Pants Gaming is, but check his shit out if you haven't. So, Telepath, it has been a minute, dude. Telly, do you not have a bar to open, or? It's been a while, buddy. I'm glad. And Higgy and everybody else I miss. Higgy, you were here early, buddy. And I got your...
You guys, it's quite early in the morning.
For some people, it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I know, here it's cozy in the afternoon. Thank God.
Cozy. It's
cozy in the afternoon. Yeah.
I want to go to sleep.
Monkey, I'm not holding you hostage here.
No, it's fine. It's only 11:30.
Oh, that's party time. That's like when you're leaving to go out.
Party time.
Not in Australia. Everything closes too early.
What?
Well,
really?
Everything closes too early everywhere, I think so at the moment. Either they're not open at all, or, you know, like you said.
Where is my landing pad? I fly up too fast? Oh, there it is. No. Yoo-hoo! Maybe I didn't raise it up fast enough. Or high. Oh, hold on. No, there's my cuboid. Okay, we'll find it. Maybe it's too high, or I'm too blind, or both. Okay, so we've got the cuboid. We're gonna find it. If that's the cuboid, wow, my frame rate is El Poo-Poo right now. Why is that? Guys, we may have raised it up a little too much. I saw it when I was on the ground. Time to drink yourself to sleep, indeed.
I think it must be Australia. I mean, they're, you know, too far away, right?
Yeah. Takes too long for all the...
All right, we're gonna do this a much quicker way. What, you drinking cognac? Is that what you said?
No.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge. I don't care what you do with your life, buddy. Yeah, so let me make sure, because it may be too high. Maybe too high. I saw in the patch notes also, I think they fixed the jiggle.
Hello,
yeah, I think it's DG squared. What's up, buddy? Cola? It's been a minute, man. I think it's too high. What's up, buddy? So there you go. Looks like I gotta drop it a little bit. Unless I deleted it. Did I delete? No, I didn't delete the cube. Yeah, it's too high. We'll drop it down. Huh. You know, it's interesting why it'd be too high, because, I mean, once I get up here to my fancy cuboid, I'm like level with some of these mountains, so we're just gonna roll with it at the cuboid height. Enra Silver's in the house. What's up, dude? We've got a quorum. Is that what they call it? Like more than a certain amount of people are all in a room. Is it a quorum? I don't know. We're going to start here, guys. We are going to start here and say F it, because guess what? We can always raise it up after the fact. All right. Well, let's get this party popping. All right. So I got some new fancy parts for you. I'm going to go over some of the new shit I have on my mod. I've got, I took the underwater tubes and I skinned them like a cat. I'm kidding. I have 2 cats and I love them dearly. Don't judge.
Oh no, don't do that. That's
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's bad. Don't do that.
Reskin. No, I love my kitties.
Isn't that one of the uses of a dead cat? One of the 101 uses for dead cat?
No. Whoa. Well,
Ouch.
research. But yes, guys, I've got thick tubes, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Hopefully the right ones.
I don't know. I paid for it. So these are completely reskinned using the Nexus Vista wire cell mat that I have on all my other stuff. I've also tweaked the texture. So these are completely colorable. So if I want them red or pink, you're good to go. I also replaced all the trim and re-UV all of this shit as well to look decent. And I have this nice fancy door that actually works. Shrunk it down. It snaps nice and pretty. There you go. Look at that nice orange glow in the cap. So I did that for the tubey parts. The dead cat, I know. We shove microphones up their asses. Well, I don't know what I don't know what you're listening for. But I do love my kitties very much. They are my children. So there you go, guys. You got some new tubes. They're not fallopians, but you got some new tubes to play with. These were a pain in my dick, so you better use them. Because they sucked. They were a pain in the ass to make. Yes, welcome. I also have all of my curved parts. These are all from scratch. So we're going to be using some of these. But since the last time you saw, I will show you what I have done since last week. I changed the glows, so we've got automatic door snap groups enabled. So look at that, automatically changes to the wall door. Our glass floor panels now are also in sync with the orange glow because I have orange railings. So all of that is synergized as well. I have a window. I've got the frontage. I added the frontage for y'all. Everything. I also fixed some of the closed in some of the snap points, so that way it wouldn't let as much light in. So all of this is here for you. And of course, my favorite, the railings. I also redid the railings a little bit to make them sit on top of the doors and get that nice glow effect. If we could use them, I would. Those tubes look awesome. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yes, I have curved. I got the curves, guys. I've got curved railings. You can make it look like a penis if you want. I mean, I'm not your mother, so you can do whatever. Again. You know, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, so this is on Nexus Mods now, and you know, soon Winder will grace us with this beautiful shit that he takes after he eats Chipotle. And puts on. Don't listen to me. I'm so full of shit, guys.
You're terrible here you sometimes, go. Really.
Oh, I have to make up for the shenanigans this morning. Oh, those railings are tasty. Well, I thank you, buddy. Those are all using Monkey Man's NMSDK. And for anybody that has questions on NMSDK, it's finished, but it's not quite. I can help out. It's getting there. I yell at Monkey like every other day, like, hey, this shit could use this. And he actually listens to me. Of course, I pay him.
It would be more done if Hello Games didn't keep releasing updates.
Oh, come on. We need those updates.
Amen.
That's, I know, more work for you guys.
Well, dude, like this experimental update is ridiculous. It's like, it's almost like that was like queued up shit that they've had like the last 2 months, you know, because there's shit like that they're fixing that's been broken for a while, like Nexus missions and like reducing the timer for like scanning shit in space. I'm wondering if they're just doing quality of life shit now. I mean, the patch notes on the latest experimental are ridiculous. In a call, so I'll be lurking. No worry, buddy. Excuse me. I'm just catching up on chat here. You're not my mother, but you can be my daddy. All right, I'm down. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, let's just not update. Oh, not updated. It's fuck ups. I don't care. I'll drop F-bombs here and there. That's what Streamlabs gets for screwing with my shit. Okay, so here we go. Let's do something round thanks to Winder's Tesseraction. We're going to use Tesseraction here. It doesn't have to be centered. I don't care if it is or not. We're just going to go with his little snap points. Is there anything monkey? Do I have my Tesseraction? Oh, I may have turned it off. Hold on a second. Oh, it's because
this off, man.
No, I usually get turned on pretty easy, but no, I turned it. I'll have to throw that back on there.
No comment on that one.
What's that? No, I watch television. I use the remote a lot. Get your mind out of the gutter, Jesus. I'm kidding. Let me get Winder's shit going here. Let me load it up. That's right. Let me look at my mods list, because that should be working. Yes, and welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for your patience this morning. Did-it-do. It should have, why wouldn't it be working? It's in here. Why wouldn't... Oh, is that because I'm dumb and I think I know why. I think it does work and I'm stupid. But for those interested what I have loaded currently, I got Gump's Frequency Traders. I've got Black Space Nebula by LO2K. I've got his Dark Warp, so I don't blame you. I got Freighter Baiter. It's not like, Master Fishing. It's not the Master Baiter, but it will load the freighters in the system. I've got Hawkeye. That's my fancy term for quick camera. I don't like it zooming up, so it just gets rid of all that. I've got a test. Oh, is this what? No, that's yeah, no asteroids. My thick derelict mod that doesn't work. I should just get this out of here. I got my super cheap mod called Too Easy. Winder's, I just called it Ultra Snap because I used to call it Tesseraction. This is for only myself because I really bastardized all those snap points. So it did work. I think I'm just dumb. Well, I know I'm dumb, but I think I'm dumb. Also, DG, yes, hello. ER Burrows in the house. Are you working today, buddy? Would love to have you join. So jealous. Need a PC. PCs aren't too expensive anymore. They're not too bad. I mean, unless you're getting like a 3090 or something and spending anybody know what the cost of 3090s are? They're like $1,300 or something, maybe more. Well, that's if you can find one. If you're trying to scalp it, they're probably what, $2,000 plus your firstborn.
Kind of hard.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Yep, that's what I said.
Mr. Monkey, I have a question for you. Do you think it would be possible for I think I know what I screwed up. To get derelict freighters into the ProcGen system to replace crash freighters. I don't know if we could do that action-wise. I've seen some of the mission tables and shows they're space point of interest where it kicks the whole chain of events off, but do you think something like that would be possible? Because that would be dope if we could get these procedurally generated
dungeons
things.
in places. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the points of interest kind of work?
So they are, there we go. Yeah, I figured it out. It's because this was considered a wall door because when you go to snap, there's a thing called not a snap point, but a snap group. So the snap group automatically changes the scene, so it automatically loads the wall door. And the wall door doesn't have all the snap points that the basic wall does, or at least I probably screwed with Windows mods so much that I probably removed it. So that's why. And as soon as I get rid of the tube, it goes back to a wall. So there you go, snap groups for you. About $2,000 most places. Wow. Yeah, I mean you can get a couple PS5s. And Monkey, to let you know, if you can find, well, I have one. And No Man's Sky loads 3 times as fast on this. You thought my PC loads quick.
Wow.
It is
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And I've got a 970 Pro NVMe hard drive on this bitch. Here we go. Actually, we're gonna tuck it in all the way. I think that's my problem. I think I need to load Windows just actual mod. Because didn't we try doing this before and I got it all screwed in the pooch? Probably. Because these are a little close. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I promise all these things. I'm gonna download your Tesseraction properly, Winder. I warned Monkey that I go back and forth on the fly all the time. I don't give a crap.
I was actually going to say, if you're trying to snap stuff, do you notice that there's a new value in the debug globals called allow global part snapping?
Say what? Hold on, let's
which is currently false.
Hold on. Oh my god, I have so much just random shit everywhere. I use my mbin folder as a dumping ground because I just don't care. You know, like if I'm really trying to move shit on the fly, well, let's take a look. Oh, I didn't decompile it because I'm smart. Here we go, guys. ER, did I miss you? I do miss you in real life. For sure, buddy.
ER, why don't you join us? Seriously, guys. I mean, it's open for
He might be
everybody.
working.
He might be working, yeah. Poor thing on Saturday, but I know how he feels. Like, welcome to my world.
Snap. Bend and snap. Allow global part snapping. What the hell does that mean?
Make it true and find out.
Should we?
I'm surprised you don't run a cheat engine live as well and you can edit it in real time.
I should, shouldn't I? This is why I have you on here, to tell me how noob I am. How would that work? Explain that to everybody that's modding. I think I know how it works, but that's why I have you on here to talk about smarter shit.
Doing it live.
Well, I don't have to do it this second, but what, you find it?
How to do it live, you mean?
Yeah, like do you just find a cheat engine on Google and
there's something called cheat. It's a program called Cheat Engine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay for it, or is it free?
No, it's free. It basically just attaches to the process. So in this case, No Man's Sky, and then you can just view the entire memory that it allocates. And so because it loads all the globals into memory, you can literally just find the globals in memory. And so instead of having to here you would change this value from false to true. You would just find basically the mbin is just in memory. And because it reads from it at certain times, if the value is read, when you're doing certain things, you can just change that value in real time. And then so you can go, I'll set it to true. You can actually determine if the value is being read in real time as well. So you'll know whether your changes would take effect. But you can literally sit there and this is how we actually determined what a lot of globals were before the names were in the executable. Because we'd actually sit there and change values and see what changes.
No shit.
It was very tedious and painful.
Oh, it is?
Ouch.
Well, I'm not going to do it here because I'll look like a fool.
When you don't know what they are, it's tedious to try and do it. But the process of actually doing stuff in real time is actually really easy. And it's super useful, especially for testing mods, because you don't need to keep opening and closing the game. You just change a value and you're good. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice. Okay. I don't know who the lick is. Uploaded by after Sparky after okay, so Winder, you got a couple people, creeping over your business here, taking over all your mods. Well, thank you for Sparky and the lick for updating this. Give me 1 second, guys, and let me open this up and just dump it. My 7-zip. Okay. Totally thought you were saying Windows incorrectly. Why? What makes you say that, Broseph? Okay, 7-zip. I need to add that as a path. Oh, and there's even a Lua. Guy, this is why you need to use the modded script updater. So I can just click this and it'll auto update. But you can see these are much easier. These are 15, 30, and 45 degree snaps. And you can change it, I guess, if you want, the offset. But yeah, there you go. I'm actually going to set this to true and we're going to rebuild it. And be done. Actually, let me unpack it first because I'm not unpacking. I'm going to use the mod script auto update shit thing, AMUMS, whatever the hell you call it. Is it A-mums, a-mums? I don't know. Not mums like the flowers and not nuns.
I guess so.
Yes, not nun builder. We're not building nuns here.
Not building nuns.
That's right. Nunbuilder.com.
Nun builder.
Mod builder. There we go. Hold on. Okay, so I got the script.
You should be calling it mad builders, right? I mean, we're all mad in our own way. I mean, doing this game some harm in one way or another that we're not supposed
I would
to
like to copy it to the mods folder, and it's going to update. Yes, I was going to do that shit. Pretty list, and boom. Oh, I didn't save that to true, so I'll need to adjust that. Oh, it's fine. I'd love someone else to... Yeah, Tesseract. Yeah, nobody likes doing snap points. Mm-hmm. They are the worst thing in this game. Okay, so scroll up. You can see it adds all the nice shit for us. But I do want polyhedrals for the triangles because those are tasty. So I'm just going to set this to true. Okay, set it to true, and then... If we can, Are you laughing at me, monkey? Look at this noob on Notepad++ trying to find. You should use grep. You should use grep and use
laughing. I was just watching all the text fly by on the Lua tool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never use it. I never make mods.
Oh,
anymore,
you don't?
So. Well, I don't make mods, so I don't really need it.
Well, no, because you make it possible, guys. Again, for those joining late, we've got the Modfather on here. The guy talking right now is the reason I'm able to do all this shit. So send him your, titties and beer. There we go. Titties and beer, titties and beer.
Guys.
Yes, Mr. Lova in the flesh. Here we go. Let's do it again. Build mod. Oh yeah, this is like the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I really like the tool. I think it'll be actually I don't know. Yeah, I think it'll definitely make things a lot easier for a lot of people.
Indeed.
Also, the PC Banks Explorer is just the best thing.
Oh, this is the shit.
Oh, you don't have the new version.
Yeah, I do.
Do you? Oh, maybe they're just the
1521.
No idea what mine is, but it's
maybe you have the old version.
It's a bigger one. I know mine's
is
a few megabytes.
I hear that a lot.
The bigger one.
Yeah, so this is sweet. This lets you.
6.2.
Well, shit. Hook it up.
The newer one's way better. I think mine's still old. Mine's from November last year, so.
Well, W. Bertro needs to hook me up with that back end version.
The newer, it's live on. You just download it from the Nexus.
Fine, won't be the second. That's taking too long.
It's so much faster. See how slow this is? The newer version would already have loaded.
Well, great. No, it's all good, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna run that again because there was a conflict, and I just in case, we'll run it again. We're doing it again. I'm actually gonna close out of that. I lied. Close out of some of this. This is why they call me Insta-Kids, because I just do shit and don't care. Let's go. Cheers, Monkey Man. Indeed. I know all that. Beautiful. And, you know, if you guys are ever lost, like, what the hell's got screwed up, you can open the report and it'll tell you everything that it replaced, and it will tell you all of the shit if there's any problems. And it's all here for you. And I believe my, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. All right. Let's go. It already threw it in. If you remember, I hit yes. It threw it in my mods folder automatically for me. So if I go to my mods folder, tester action, boom, it's there. All right, no more text and terrible garbage to look at and bore you guys to sleep with. Here we go. It's a tough balance between just showing everybody. I want to have just like I don't know. Like I want to do a stream where it's just like I'm creating like just purely modding. So like if people really want to see like me build something phallic, you know, phallic model from scratch. Actually, I'm kidding. I won't do that.
Might need to go.
I am working
private browsing to find the file to import into Blender.
That's right. It's a rocket ship.
It's flying.
Have you guys seen that before? That what is that? Death to Smoochie. You guys remember that movie?
Oh my god, that's old.
Thanks. That makes me feel so much better.
Wow, it's not my mistake.
Friends come in all sizes.
I can't help you when you're born. I mean, you know, it's like.
Would you call me Neri?
You're born when you're born, right?
Maybe I was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right, here we go. I'm just using a shaft to get to the edge, if you know what I mean. So give me a second. And yeah, we're gonna use new parts. Again, there we go. All right, this I know will work. Yeah, see, I shrunk it to where, yeah, honey, I shrunk the kids. I shrunk it to where you could do 64-sided circles, but this is a lot more easier. You could add genital decals. Could gesture it up and just paint every building with dicks.
Okay.
You know, I had a blood decal pack, and it like everybody got butthurt over it, so I had to like remove it. But I had some awesome like
Zane. It's again Zane who comes up with that, right? Never during his stream, but here he can. It's going wild.
Here he can, indeed.
Oh yes, here he can. Zane.
The best dick builder is still the game itself. Nice. YouTube is a little careful on the chat moderation. I don't give a shit. I put it in here, 17 and older, physically. Mentally, I don't know.
Mentally? Yeah, depends.
That's right. So yes, we're just going to make a very simple, easy circle. One that works. And all the PS4 players are probably like, fuck you. I know. I'm sorry, guys. This is all Winder's fault to make it this easy. I'm kidding. You all should be thanking Winder. Yes, this version is much easier. Look at that. Boom. Tuck it in. Give it a tuck. And I think this is 30 sides, if my math will get me justice. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right. There you go. Circle.
Yeah,
I'm
like
encouraged by...
right?
Yeah, I'm encouraged by... Oh, no, last time was a fail because I couldn't make a circle to save my life.
No, you were going around and around. That was kind of funny. Yeah,
because I think my snaps were off. Be interesting to see what these curve parts do on snaps. Did I enable? We'll get there.
Zane. Did you see what
I'm
Zane
yeah.
wrote? Booyah. Booyah, Zane.
What's booyah mean?
Booyah.
Oh. Right. It's interesting that that's at an angle. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, I remember calculating the angles. Got it. I'm encouraged by certain kibbles. I make sure to never surpass his filth. You can surpass my filth anytime, buddy. You are always welcome.
He dares, at least here maybe he does, so. But not anywhere else.
Nope.
No.
Okay, let's get some floors to extend out a little bit here. Everybody knows I'm like very impatient.
Yeah,
that's why I like don't build.
Especially since you started building, on the computer. Before you had patience like endless.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you were very patient, I must say so.
Oh, yeah, some builds would take 50 hours.
Oh yes, easily.
I love this mat so much. This texture. This is not my texture. This is a Hello Games texture. But the nice thing about this is it's optimized, right? It's got the mip maps and all this shit. Like I didn't have to actually I did mess with it because I changed it to be, white and made it colorable. So I know it's a little reflective. I can drop it down a tad. Or I can make it black, whatever. We can make it black. Yeah, that's a little better. But yeah,
make it
all
interesting.
But yes, all of this shit now is colorable. Even the large Nexus props, which I'll show you, they are colorable now. I made them all colorable.
Yeah, I wish you would have those textures. I mean, they look very cool, I would say so.
I try to do my own, but the issue is like, you can't have too much detail or it just looks like noisy, so it's a tough balance. It's a very difficult balance sometimes with these textures. And especially if the patterns if it's not detailed enough, it'll just look like, like terrible terrain tiling where it's just like very obvious that it's just like gross. But if it's too detailed, it looks like spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
So,
don't make me hungry. I didn't have much for breakfast.
Well, why don't you go on mute and get yourself a sandwich?
Nah, I'm fine.
The location isn't the limiter. It's whether Kibbles is present to enable. He has a metal floor and he wants to paint it black. Of course I do. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I have an idea real quick. Is it big enough? It will be. It'd be interesting to see. I've barely played. The only thing I've done with my curve shit is make sure that it snaps properly, but it works, guys. It works. This is all done using Monkey Man's NMSDK. So all of these basic Nexus parts are from scratch. I just sized them to be exactly the same size as some of the vanilla shit so they would snap. I don't want to make a bunch of parts and then you can't incorporate with anything else, so get yourself filled up and whatnot. Yeah, Zane, are you asking to fill me up, buddy? Fill my cup up with fresh drinky. You notice how I had to correct that real quick before that got real dirty. So, for NMSDK, I know you and I have we've been testing a bunch of stuff. Are you thinking, I gotta add a light here. Are you thinking we should maybe give it maybe a month for another update for the people all wondering, or what do you think would be a good estimation on when it's, I know you're so busy.
Yeah, because the problem is that yeah, I mean, Ambient compiler kind of comes first, I guess, for fixing stuff up. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously want to fix it because I don't know, it's fun to work on. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's just one of those things. It's just when it'll get done when it gets done.
Tanker, the fermented
how it works
cactus.
usually, right? You start something and well, you don't know exactly how long sometimes it takes, and you just have to work on it.
Yeah, it's hard as well because so I mean, that we have this annoying issue where the game's coordinate system is different to the coordinate system in Blender, and so like if it was the same coordinate system, it would actually be really easy. But because it's a different coordinate system, there's just a bunch of like bullshit you have to deal with. And so it just causes constant headaches. So
I think you got that pretty dialed in though, Monkey.
I think we got it, but then you have other things like animations are then messed up because of it, because of like all their coordinates are local ones, and there's anyway, there's just a whole bunch of stuff that kind of is tricky because of it. You fix one thing and then break something else without realizing it.
Is that because it's Z? Is it Y up that they use?
Yeah, what do they use in Blender? I think Blender uses Y up, and Hello Games uses Maya, I think, which uses Z up. But yeah,
Z is Z for all you non-Americans. Well, for all you Americans.
Yeah. But I think they're also just different. Like one's left-handed, one's right-handed, which is really annoying as well. So it's just kind of a bit. It's just annoying, basically.
Yeah, I would love for the anims, or just turn it off for now. Is my recommendation to you.
Yeah,
because I was trying to get the garage door. Actually, everyone's making those kick-ass airlock doors with the garage doors. I wanted to make one for this release that was, that. But framed within a wall, so you could just put it down. You wouldn't have to do all the bullshit to add all those doors. And I think because of the animation, so I kind of got around it, but it just wasn't ready yet. I changed all the joints to locators, so that way it would export and import, and then changed it back to joints.
That's my change it so that it. So this, you're like doing like a vanilla part and then adding stuff to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just need to like make it so that, because you still want to have all the animation stuff exported when it's there, you just don't want to have it so that it tries to export the animation itself.
Correct.
So that's the issue. So yeah, that's an easy fix. I just need to do it.
No, the Mbin compiler comes first, so that way we can have all this juicy shit.
Yeah.
Blender's parenting system. Yeah, they're the parenting. Yeah, it is whack.
It's frustrating, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, the only reason we use Blender is because it's free. It's like when we're developing it, Blender is very powerful, but also it's very accessible to anyone, so anyone can use it. Whereas, if we tried to I don't know, use some different 3D modeling program, which is not free, or the same one that Hello Games uses, you kind of restrict who can actually, use it.
Do we know what they use?
I think they use Maya. They use, because the DAE files, which is what they generate, there's I think that was Maya, anyway. Where I think someone figured out what it is they use because of how the files are created. It looks like kind of the exported files from something, but
is Maya's expensive, I assume.
I think so, something like that. It's like a professional tool.
Yeah, it's a professional tool. Yeah. But yes, I think as far as I know, it's expensive. Yep, quite expensive.
All this shit is like, I thought Substance Painter. I was like, man, that looks so dope. Like all the shit you can do with Substance Painter, and like it is not cheap.
Yeah, all those are very expensive.
And I think you can't buy it anymore, right? You have to rent it now. Is it? I think so, if I remember well.
I hate that shit. There's no ownership of software anymore. Like you
Well,
rent it or you pay for a yearly. It's either month to month or yearly. So I get it. Like it could be more affordable for folks just to pay like $40 a month, but still, I mean, it's just annoying because you don't own it. So DAE file and mbin. Okay.
Yeah, they're the model formats that it exports. So yeah, there was actually, I know Greg was trying to think about actually, or someone was talking about trying to basically convert scene files to a like different format. So instead of just importing it directly into like Blender or something like that, you would convert the scene file to a like generic like model format, and then you could just import it to whatever you want. But that's like a lot of work. But it'd be cool. You could like.
Is Greg still with us? I think he was mentioning, was he joining the army or some shit?
Yeah, he's away. He's gonna be mostly busy for a while, so yeah, he won't have much time to work on stuff pretty much. But yeah, he'll maybe be around occasionally, I think, but mostly not too contactable.
I get it. Well, that's okay. Is all good. All right. So yeah, again, guys, we're doing some dickery. I don't know what I'm doing.
dickery.
Don't ask me what I'm doing.
I think it's with all of us builders, start something and look where it's going. I think so.
I got this big grabby thing. I do love this exterior leg. If you know what I mean. He's a tripod. I'm just trying to get it to where I could always adjust the origin, but let's see if I can get this low enough and see what it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't rip down my shit. That's a little, oh, it's backwards. See, this does have a joint. I'm wondering if I could ever, I have to enable the animation. That would be cool. I'll have to mess with the animation file, but because that'd be cool if you could get it to like open the door. Because that's what these exterior legs, like when you fly into the Nexus, they're the big arms that retract back when you're going in the hole. If you know what I mean.
It's kind of cool.
So I'm just trying to figure out.
Makes me actually wonder, if you're going to get more animated things, like that cylinder shoving in whatever it is on the Nexus, that you can see.
The shoving in of the cylinder.
Yeah, it's loading, right? Something like that. I mean, kind of cool.
The great ritual, NMS ritual, the shoving of the cylinder.
Well, I think everybody knows what I mean, but it's like a loader. I don't know what it is, like a cylinder loader. So I think it could be kind of cool.
Cloudbot should be working there, Zany Poo. You just got to be patient. I got this little Chody Foster here. Yeah, we could do. There's endless stuff we can do. This one, it's not bad. Yay. Well, no more, looks like Streamlabs is going to be giving me a refund on that multi-stream bullshit. I'm about to kill him.
I have to go and tell him what you think about it.
Oh, it's utter trash. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah, shit like that works. Let me go through my space parts. Space parts. Not my space parts, the point of interest. I need to make this surface normal so I can hug it. Hug and tug. And then I've got my uterus part there. I love this. I call it the uterus because it looks like a uterus, but, it does. Don't at me.
I'm not going to ask what your wife is thinking of that part.
She's fine. I should probably make these colorable too. I just haven't. Again, guys, I'm just doing some dickory dock here. Space gravity.
Shenanigans.
Zane, it's not the restream, it's the multi-stream with Streamlabs. It, for some reason in my area, it does not work. It's why I had to reschedule and make this YouTube only. It doesn't work. For me, at least, in my area. It is trash. It's the second week in a row, so no more of that. That is done. Done with that shit. This would be kind of cool. It'll be busy, but we'll see what this looks like. It'll be pretty busy, but we'll see.
I should probably go, actually. It's going to be late.
Yeah. Guys, everybody in the chat, express your gratitude for everything that Monkman does for us, and W. Bertro and everybody else for the compiler, because these toys would not be possible without him. So, Monkey, you are always welcome, man. Like, you know, don't feel like you have to show up, but, you know, I'm sure people greatly appreciate you being here. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll see. It's pretty late. Well, it's not that
I
late,
know.
but I'm tired.
Oh, you're an old man like me.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You're older than me, right?
I don't think I get all your references, so don't know if I'm that old yet.
All my references are very generically raunchy. So you should understand. If you don't, then I'm not sorry. Well, you know, it's probably for the best if you don't understand them.
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
So
He's not sorry. So
I'm not sorry. Ha 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 ha. So,
nope,
yeah.
he's not sorry. So
Yes, have a nice Sunday, man. Get some sleep and have a beer on me. Thanks for stopping out, man.
well, thank you for getting to know you. That was nice.
Yes, getting to know you. All right, dude.
Thanks, everyone. See ya.
See you, man.
See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.
Bye.
So there you have it. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, kind of cool. I mean, you know, you not many people know of, you know, like legends like him, and it's good you're promoting this a bit.
Well, of course.
Always somebody who does a lot of work and they hardly show up, you know, somewhere. So it's always kind of cool.
Yes, yeah. I mean, he is just such a stand-up dude. Very talented. Oh my God. Yeah. The amount of shit that, you know, he has to fix and shit every time there's a huge update. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Well, like you guys have to work on that stuff to rebuild more or less the whole thing. We are just waiting and hoping that Hello Games is fixing the bugs, you know, when something doesn't work. So we don't have much choice otherwise.
Yeah, the shittiest thing ever. Yeah, rebuilding Euclea was the worst thing. It wasn't, you know what? Okay, I'll put it this way. It wasn't the worst thing. It was a learning experience that I'm grateful for, but you could not pay me to do it again. And that's why Winder is back in the flesh, because I dragged him out of whatever shitty situation. I didn't. He decided to come back on his own. But I'm like, Winder, enough. Come back. I'm
Get
done.
back here. We need you.
Come on, get over here now.
Come on, get over here now. Yeah.
That's right. So, yes, thank you, Monkey. Monkey man. But yeah, that experimental build, I'll have to, anybody using mods that touches, I think there's 2 globals that are affected. So anybody using mods that may be touching, especially do not use experimental with my build mod quite yet, because they changed the default save data, which adds all of my parts to be in the inventory to be buildable. And that looks like that got affected. So just hang tight. As soon as that becomes public, not pubic, but public, I will go ahead and update it. But sadly, it did. The latest experimental has changed some stuff. I think it changed some spaceship stuff. So any mods that are touching some gameplay, global gameplay settings or spaceship settings, I'll have to take a look. But yeah, just be careful on the latest experimental. It's a lot. A lot of changes. Glad you guys did half of the work. Well, I mean, you're still, having to touch it all over, if you know what I mean, Winder. Yeah, it's cool. It's funky. We're just dicking around. I do like this. I did adjust this this part to be placed a little bit easier for you guys, so hopefully that helps. Let's see what else we got. I need to make this. See, this is going to be too big. If I had $1 every time I didn't hear that. So what are you working on, Neri? Anything, any builds, anything cool?
Well, actually, I started build on a new planet I got invited to, and
Oh, cool.
yeah, I started it up, and then the update dropped, and I needed, like I say, to get rid of one character, and it was just that one. So I have to restart everything.
Oof.
Ouch. Yep, that was completely, well, what you want to do? I mean, there's nothing you can do. I had to, I mean, they didn't give us an additional character, so if I wanted to do this new update, play through, and I just needed to get rid of more or less one of my build characters, so yep. So I'm restarting.
I got you.
I think I'm going to make a relay station to a donut.
Oh, nice.
Yep, that means that somebody, has been sci-fi guy, has been building a huge donut, and they're not finished, and they're working on this with Dark Hellboy. And yes, I did. I mean, I got invited, but I said, guys, I'm not going to work on the station, on the orbital, because 3 people already. I mean, if they're messing with that, I didn't think I'm not going to do that. So building something below.
Building something below, huh?
I'm building something below. Yep, I'm touching low.
Nice. Yeah, I've never done an underwater build. Sometime I need to do one, but
yeah, I'm still looking for a. I'm sure, guys. Has anybody found a deeper ocean deeper than 115? I mean, this was the deepest I found, actually, than 115.
Oh, is that? I don't know. I don't pay attention, so you may know better than I do.
Well, that's the deepest. I think I heard 117, but if I think we have now mountain ranges of they look like Himalayan ranges, with very tall peaks, where I did build the Sauron, the Eye of Sauron.
Yes, that was super dope.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't alone. I mean, lots of people, built also like ER and TP, and I got invited, and I mean, those peaks are very, very, really tall. So I was surprised to actually I didn't find a very deeper, like an abyss kind of ocean where it would be kind of cool building there. I didn't find this yet, I must say, so it's a bit sad.
Oh.
Yeah, I still have to find it if it's there. I mean, nobody, I think, has found anything like really, deep, like these mountains are tall or high.
We all like it deep, don't we? You don't have to answer that. It's okay.
No. But yeah, I mean, it would be a pendant, for the very tall peaks, having something that's below. So that's similar. So I really wonder if it's out there, or if Hello Games did not install that, the possibility for that.
Yeah, that's a good question. I do not know. You could probably mod it. But, you know, that doesn't help you guys, sadly. So, all right, here we go. Lurking and jerking there, DG. I understand and know the feeling.
I'm also lurking.
Oh, lurking and jerking.
Hello,
The wifey
hello
is-
there.
How are you? I might have you call Streamlabs and get my money back, sweetie.
Why?
Because they broke my shit again.
But it's streaming.
Yeah, it was with their multi-streaming service is broken. So I actually had to cancel and reschedule the stream. Aren't you going to your mama's?
Eventually, yeah. I should text
Yes,
her.
No man's wifey in the chat, everybody.
Nice,
Hi.
nice.
Yay.
Everybody say hello, guys.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I've been here for like 10 minutes, but you guys are talking about a bunch of words that I didn't know, so I was just like,
Loud noises.
That's basically all I hear when you talk.
Pretty much. That's why I
Noises.
pay you to stay.
Yep.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, in that sense that I'm on PS4 and I can see what these guys are doing, the possibilities, you know, and on PS4 or PS5, you still have to struggle through because we are not as free as Kibbles is or other people that are modding, but it's quite interesting what's possible.
Freedom isn't
the-
free.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think it's kind of cool that if you have that possibility. So, but yeah, it's still a lot of work. I mean, for modders also. Some people think it's easier, it's cheating or whatever, but it's a lot of work also. So
Makes sense.
I mean, the way that I'm snapping now is would on console would just be way too
Impossible.
difficult.
yeah, it's like you need like a 5-step around to do that. It's like, oh my god. But yes.
Okay, so I can delete, blueberry, banana, whatever. I need to go ahead and save.
Blueberry
Again, we're just
banana.
hairy banana. John
Yeah.
Hall's in the chat. What is up, John Hall?
Hello, John. How do you do?
Howdy doody. Let me slip on in here for a second.
It's always nice seeing everybody converging here, seeing what Kibbles is doing. Look at that. It's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, we cannot build this. I mean, we don't have the parts for it. But who knows? Maybe one day we will have more freedom to build stuff like that.
Sword is in the chat. What is up, buddy? Man, it's been a minute, man. How you doing, everybody?
Hey, Sword.
What's going on?
Hey.
That's kind of cool.
Sweetie, you know Sword.
I just said hi.
Sword
That's
is a good
my
old buddy.
homie. I might actually. So my laptop died because I'm terrible with electronics. My stuff's always dying or dead. So I might get up and plug in my laptop just so I can chat.
Oh, well, you don't. I mean, you're not obligated to stay, sweetie. I don't care.
Well, I'm gonna go to Eames soon, so she said
Enjoy.
she'll make me laxative coffee. So
Nice. Kimberly, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you as well, buddy.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
I mean, look, if you think, I mean, this is how many of us start, right? We just start something and we don't know exactly where we're ending up. So
I have no idea what I'm doing, for sure.
tracks.
So, let's see. So yeah, we're just futzing about, seeing what we can do. Again, this is my Kibbles and Bits mod.
ah, look
But
at that. Curved pieces. I'm on. I want it, man. I want.
I told you I was going to have them. They're here.
Kind of cool. Yeah, I wish. I mean, it would be about time that we also would get something cool on the console family to get something like this would be kind of cool.
Yes, check out Sword Indeed. Y'all
Yes,
should know
yes.
who Sword is. I don't have to explain who Sword is. He's a legend around these
No,
parts.
everybody knows Sword. And sorry, Sword, I have not been able to, catch up on many streams. Unfortunately, too much work lately.
I've yet to play Valheim.
Valheim.
Valheim. I've yet to play that yet. Here's the reason why I haven't, because I know it's gonna because there's like a building aspect. I know it would just consume all of my time, and so I'm afraid if I get on Valheim, it'll just eat all of my time.
All of your time off, yeah.
And I want to play Bowser's Fury with the wifey. I'm really excited for that. No, and I'm not being sarcastic, so that's next on my list. I've told her I'd play with her forever.
I mean,
Which
it came
game?
out like 3 weeks ago, so.
I
Bowser's
know.
Fury in 3D World.
Okay.
It's for the Switch. So I never had a 3DS. There's like a few gaming consoles I missed out on. I'm a Nintendo girl. I know that's probably going to piss off chat. Sorry, not sorry. But
A lot of us are too. We're multi-platform here.
Yeah. I'm pretty much exclusive Nintendo. Especially now that you can play Crash on the Switch. Like, haven't touched my PS4 since. So I missed out on GameCube and 3DS just because of the timing that they were released in my life. It wasn't a good time to like have gaming consoles, so I just didn't have them. And I missed out on Mario 3D World the first time it was released. So when they came out with that and Bowser's Fury, and they have a 2-player option where you can have Bowser Jr. play as a playable character.
Mhm.
So it can be 2-player, which can be fun. And it's just like having Bowser's Fury on its own is not worth the price. I think it was Nintendo, so it was $59.99 because it's a new game. But it's not worth the $60 for just Bowser's Fury. But if you've never played 3D World, then it's totally worth it. And that's what they're doing. They're like hooking you in on the nostalgia and then just doing a little bit of work to get you to buy something else. And
Yeah.
I'm aware of it, but I'm going to keep buying it.
Let me catch up on some chat here.
Yeah, please.
Lurking and Valheim and Kibbs, guess what? Has 2 thumbs and still waiting on his angle fireball. You still haven't gotten it yet? Man, I'd be pretty pissed. If you don't have anything else to do than play, then do you have anything important in your life? Run from Valheim. I got it. Yeah. I used to work for Nintendo Telly. I do remember that. You were I forget, what did you do for Nintendo? No, I'm not an uncle yet. Oh.
Not an uncle yet.
A normal uncle or a creepy uncle? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I was in I played so much Animal Crossing in such a short amount of time that I got burned out permanently.
That happens. I leveled my entire island to the ground when I unlocked terraforming and made it just flat. No water, no nothing. And then mapped it out, and I burned myself out on terraforming for a while. It all started because I wanted Blathers to have the bougiest, fanciest area for his museum, and then it just kind of took a hard turn fast.
Bad and bougie.
Bad and booty.
Anyway,
He's on your chair.
I'm sure he is. He was not happy that I came down to stream this morning.
Oh, he's on the old recliner, the red one.
Oh.
Well, he was. I don't know.
customer tech
Muffins is
support.
on her bunch.
Listen to me, telepath. Customer and technical support is important. Trust me, it's important, dude. Get in there flat. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Is very important.
Yeah, I don't know, Kibbles, if you saw my my edition. I made some balls. Everybody made like Easter eggs. I was thinking, nope, I did an Easter egg much earlier this year. So I was thinking, no, I'm going to make.
You made balls? Nice.
Yeah, I mean.
Can I see your
Easter
balls?
balls. I made Easter balls. Actually, it's the shittiness cage that you can get from Quicksilver. So.
The shitty nuts cage?
Yeah, the shitty nuts cage. You can get that as a Quicksilver item.
What are shitty nuts?
Well,
is that like when you're at the fair all day and like there's no porta potties? He got a case of the shitty nuts. Man.
Yeah, they're actually quite interesting. So and I mean, you can make balls out of those, so it's kind of cool. Big balls, small balls, any balls you like. So.
What about shitty balls?
Well, it doesn't smell the game yet, so. We are safe at the moment, I would say. So we are safe, man.
Got you. I will refrain from the shitty balls.
Yep.
But shitty nuts, I'm all for. There's a difference. Let me say
yeah, I built already earlier a Fabergé egg, so I was a bit early in the year. It just happened.
A Father's Day egg? Is that what you said?
No, it's I mean,
Fabergé. I know what you said. That's just...
Yeah, he's just being silly. He does this to me all the time.
He knows it, I'm sure.
I know what you're saying, but that's not fun.
Yeah.
if I'm interpreting you correctly.
Well, it's supposed to be fun.
It is. Well, I mean,
yeah.
I guess not as fun.
Well, it's like if I would have to build an Easter egg, I don't know. Everybody's building Easter eggs, so I didn't feel like.
I don't blame you. Did you all get your Twitch drops?
Yeah, Twitch drops were actually cool. I think so. I mean, I didn't have Twitch before. I just got it for that, so it's kind of cool. At least I think so it is.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Whew, we made it all the way around. Okay. You spin me round, round, baby, round, round. Let's take a look. Let's get it big.
Yeah, let's get it done, right?
Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I never do.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, if I would have those parts, it's like super cool. I would be busy for a while having parts like this. Does look cool.
Yeah. Again, we're just futzing about. I don't think the floors, the railings I'll have here, but the floors are just a placeholder, but we'll figure it out. It's going to be kind of packed. You can
add something on the inside with that. The
floors.
Yeah. You could add something cool looking on the inside.
It'll be very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, got all the drops. Still on phase 4. Plenty finish. Yep. Let's see. I'm ready, Cola. I am ready.
Some people are born ready, right?
Indeed.
Yep.
I was not. I could have used a little bit extra time in the oven.
Extra time in the oven.
Yes, to bake. I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. What can I do with this? Let's remove the floor. Well, at least one of them. So I kind of want, like, yeah, I have an idea. I just thought of it, I think. I'm actually going to put this back for placeholder. Do-do-do. Not a sphere in sight. Nice. Let me get underneath here and see what I can fit.
Smack it in.
Smack it in.
Yep. Looks cool. Looks cool. Can't do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I know.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. The funny thing is I'm not jealous at all that I can't do this. It's just interesting to watch you build. With the parts you have. Somehow I mean, some people get really jealous and even some people get angry. I just can't do that.
Put the custom part down. That's funny. They get angry, huh?
Yeah, some people I think they do because they don't like this very much. So
Whatever. They're just jealous.
yep, I
Right?
think so.
I don't know if I want that there. That's what she said. Again, we're just I have parts. I just need to figure out what parts I want. Okay, so that'll snappy. I could do that, but I just have to flippy do. Let me see. Ready then. Ready up. Let's see here.
I think the new jetpack guys is really cool. I like the new jetpack style. It doesn't look like a fridge anymore you have on your back.
I agree.
Yep, I like the new jetpack. Looks kind of cool.
I like it too. I could. The only thing is, yeah, that won't work. Let's see. Oh, these things are cool.
Oh, they look kind of cool.
It's the cylinder thing. It's just there's no robotic arm at the time being. Just have to figure out where I want to snap it. Snap it real good. All right, let's see. Yeah, so let's okay, so that don't want that won't work. This is the one that wrong pocket. Yeah, that's the one that actually has the arm. Once the stream catches up, and we'll actually like move the stuff. I should probably at some point add snap parts to this. I do like the new jetpack, indeed.
Guys, I'm right back.
Yep. I do like them.
Well, I'm going to get ready to head out and go see Eam and take her out for a drive.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Make sure she doesn't... No, I'm good. Make sure she doesn't kill anyone.
We're going to start slow, but she's not sure. Oh, my mom just had wrist surgery, so she has a metal rod in her wrist, and her doctor gave her clearance to start driving, and still a little nervous to go on main roads and stuff, so I'm going to take her to, like, a side street and let her drive around developments and stuff, and that way I'll be in the car, so when she's done, doesn't have to, like, feel pressure. I can just take over. So.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's the plan anyways.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if I'll be back for dinner or not, but let me know if you need anything. And everyone,
I'm
enjoy the
good.
rest of the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun.
Yes. Thank you for stopping by.
Well, yeah. I always try to pop in. I'm
That's
just glad our internet's fixed.
Yeah, that was shitty. There was a lot of wind.
Yeah, those windstorms, man. It was terrible. I couldn't watch Netflix. Kibbs was mad that he couldn't stream. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? I can't binge Netflix. So we have different priorities.
Indeed.
But you guys enjoy. I'll try and talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye. Yes, Kimberly, these are custom parts. Some of them are Nexus built props. Like that is not my part. That's just a Nexus prop here with a cool little mat. Some of them are made from scratch. So anything in the Nexus, all of these are made from scratch using Blender. So these are all 3D models that I made. So peace, y'all. Kibbs, you out? All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping out, dude. The famous John Hall, everybody. You know what I need to do? Need to work on some I need to get some flooring here. Get some flooring here. I'll come back to that. Usually if I run out of it, like if I'm stuck in an idea, I will go somewhere else. And then it will eventually come to me. Come to Butthead. You know what I should be doing? I should probably add some tubage. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's get some tubage every once in a while, then we can have a branch off. And what I need to do is do this. Awesome, I thank you very much. Yes, it is on Nexus mods now. Just make sure that you are not experimental mode, because sadly that has changed one of the components that you need for these parts to be in your list of allowed shit. Like kind of like the blueprints. That's what that is. The default save data, anytime you guys make your own custom building parts, you have to add the IDs to that table. So that way it's kind of like the list of stuff you're able to. Because anytime that's just the default, there's a bunch of other shit in there too, but you have to add all your custom parts to that list, to that table. And the experimental update has adjusted that table, so it's possible that if you guys update to experimental right now, that it could break this mod if it's bad enough. If it's not bad enough, maybe the game will let you, but I don't like recommending, I'm obviously going to update it properly once that gets released. Telly, you out, buddy? You going to join John Hall and whatever shenanigans and dickery you guys do? Well, enjoy. Thanks for stopping out. I appreciate it, man. It's been a minute. Again, these do serve a functional purpose. It's just like right now, it's kind of just decoration, so don't mind me. It's just got to look pretty. Because I kind of like the center glow there, so we'll just make it look pretty. There we go. There's that, and that. This stutter. There's a lot of stutter, sadly. I don't know why.
I'm back.
She's back. She's back.
I'm back.
Yeah, I like the center glow part. That's kind of cool. I just need to figure out the outer rim a little bit. I need to also make a shaft.
Again, okay.
Well, like a center, I kind of want a center shaft here. I just need to figure out a way to, oh, you know what, I am going to have to do that, or I'm going to have to extend all this shit back out. I don't think I can slip in here either, can I? I don't think so. I think
Good
it's
question.
too tight.
Don't know.
Yeah, it's too tight, y'all. I can get it. I mean, I can get in from the other end. I can get in from here if I must. But I just can't slip through any more than that. So yeah, we're just futzing about. These are newly added too, so I just want to make it look cool.
Well, it does look cool, I would say so. And you build this much faster than we can do.
Well, that's kind of the point. One of the points of the mods is to make. I don't want people to be hindered by difficulties. That's why I'm all for. Look, if glitch building doesn't take as much effort, then that's great because you can focus more of your time on the creative process, right? So that's what's important. You know, I get it. There's a lot of skill involved in traditional. I am not knocking, trust me. Before, all I had was, you know, we didn't have mods like this before. You know, so that's it. Started with Olagolas, not Bolus. Olagolas and his Olo curve. And then I was like, well, here, let me just glitch paving onto that. And then once I did, you know, it just kind of spiraled from there. I used to do it the long way too.
Oh, yes.
But I find that, you know, especially, you know, everybody's busy and we all have shit to do. I would much rather do this quicker because then it's just, you're not, you know, you can crank out ideas faster and you're not hindered by it. But I will always respect folks, and I still build on console. I just don't have to. I'm glad I don't have to replicate shit between PS4 and PC anymore, because I used to have to do that shit, and that shit sucked. Having to rebuild exactly in the same spot, yeah, because that was before the crossplay days. So,
well, I mean, we can't have everything. That's the way it is. You know, you just can't have everything. I mean. And I don't have another option at the moment, and PC usually doesn't like me a lot, and I don't like PC, so that's it, you know.
You don't like PC?
No, I had huge problems at that time with Windows. What was that? Windows Vista, and I got so mad. I threw the whole computer in the bin. I said, no, never again. So that was it for me. I changed to Mac, and I have been happy with Mac ever since. So
Vista was the worst operating system known to man.
Yeah, and on top you paid for that crap. I'm sorry if I say it like that, but you
no,
paid
it was
for this
garbage.
crap.
Nobody's like, I'm all for Windows Vista.
This is when it hit me. I said, no, let's try Mac. It's a bit more expensive, but I was happy, and that I didn't change back. That's it. No way, I didn't go back.
All good. Yeah, no.
I
Vista
don't even know if No Man's Sky is on Mac.
I'm heartbroken. A
Why?
rim job and a
Why
heft?
is he heartbroken?
Why are you heartbroken?
Because I prefer Mac. Could be.
I've got a MacBook, but I mainly got that for business purposes because I need to test software and shit for my real job on both platforms. So I invested in a MacBook. So I do run both. I like it. You know what? It's no fuss and it's clean. You know, UI. So I'm not hating on Mac.
Well, I mean, we all have our preferences, and that's fine. I mean, if people love Windows, then they love Windows. You know, I gave up at that time. I told myself never again. If I can avoid it, never again, and that's what I did. So I didn't feel
Yes.
getting back to Windows.
I don't blame you.
Why is Sword heartbroken? Tell me
Why are you
about Sword.
heartbroken, Sword? Come on, Sword.
Yeah, come on, let us know.
Open up your feelings to us. Okay, we're just making stuff purple because it kind of matches the light. There we go. I get all the parts. I got the parts. I'm sorry, Sword. What do you need a little slap and tickle to feel better, buddy? I don't know how to help you. Yeah, again, guys, we're just futzing. No idea what I'm doing.
Easy Saturday afternoon. Nice. Ah, nice. Finally got some rest and build some and be happy and recharge my batteries in building.
Neri, it's because you don't like the PC. You're a heartbreaker. You're a.
I don't
It's
like
a-
it. Sorry, guys. I'm straight and I say it. I just don't like that thing. Not anymore.
Wait, what'd you say?
I just don't like that thing. Not anymore.
Hey, whatever. Float your boat.
No, sorry, Sword. I mean, I had too much trouble with it, and I sincerely, I kicked the computer in the bin, and I bought a brand
In the
new
genitals?
one. No, in the bin.
The bin?
Yeah, the computer I kicked into the bin. So.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me slip in here.
You're
Come on.
missing a light, Kibbles. Nobody can see what the heck you're doing. Put on some
that's
lights,
'cause
man.
I
Dark.
deleted.
It's very dark.
I'm sorry.
It's very
Thank you.
dark. We need to see something. We can see the green stated items, but it's a bit hard to see the rest of the build.
Let
there be light, Kibbles.
I know. I need to turn on my always day on again. There you go. Bright. Okay. Give it a second for the stream to catch up. I forget sometimes. I'm so used to building in the dark.
Yes, I mean, for watching the stream, it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard, I think.
Mm-hmm. Sure enough. Okay. So the outer rim, I think I had okay. Thought I had it. What do I want to do on the outer rim? No. It needs to be some sort of just structure. Okay, let me go through my parts. So I've got a lot of them.
Yeah, find the right part. You have to have that. Absolutely.
Indeed. No. Well, that snaps. The problem is underneath. It's not going to look right. See?
Snap it, man.
Yeah.
Snap.
Okay. It's easy, okay? It's easy, okay? I want you to... No, I want you to slip in here. Come on. There should be another place for you to fit. It's because I'm like triple sandwiching shit here. So let me see if I can...
Triple sandwiching.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tight and cozy. No, tight and cozy is what I meant to say.
Yep, or as Kevin would say, if the camera fits.
If the camera fits, indeed.
Oh yeah.
Only thing is this it's not visible on that end, but that's okay. It is okay. You know what? Let's just take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. Everybody knows that song, right? Okay, here we go. Get in there. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Just slide it in. Just tap it in, guys.
Cool.
That's it.
Yeah, that
Let
looks
me,
cool.
blueberry or banana.
Blueberry.
Hairy banana.
Did you go banana a bit in between?
I'm
You need to go
gonna-
banana.
I'm-
Don't forget
gonna-
to go banana, man.
Banana? Yeah.
Oh, banana.
I'm going to put it up here so I can find it easier. If you know what I mean.
You get there.
I'll try. Yeah, I mean, this is more of an internal thing. I don't like that on the outside. Okay, so we'll fix that. I don't like that on the outside. Again, it's all a process of finding the right stuff.
Yeah, smack it in. But yeah, it looks good. Look at
Don't
that.
smack it too hard.
Yeah, well, a little bit needs to. I know. Until it fits,
A
right?
little bit, I guess.
Until it fits, man.
Mm-hmm. Just, yeah. I mean, I think there's going to be some bruises after that. Though, if you're just smacking it in all day. I'm going to gently caress it in. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, I mean, you don't need to force it like us PS4 or, console players. Like, oh, why doesn't it get in?
That's
Why
right.
doesn't it fit? It's like you're building and everything fits. All the parts are green, just one. The last one is red stating. It's like, oh my God, why doesn't it fit now? Yep.
Right.
I think we all know this pain when it doesn't fit the way it's supposed to fit.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. All right. Because we're just taking advantage of curved parts because we can.
Yep, guys, because we can.
Come on. Get nice and cozy in there. Oh. Wow, for once I actually... It does not like that. Hold on. I think I need to approach it from a different angle. I need light over here.
Yeah, put on some light, man. It's difficult to see.
It is. It's hard. That time I noticed, like, okay, I can't see a damn thing. So let me get a little station suck a dog over here.
Oh, look at that. It's red stating also for you. Certain parts, as you can see.
Yeah. I think it's because the snap point's taken up because I think I have a railing in the way. There's a railing in the way. All right. Now I should be able to see. Yeah, there we go. Much better.
Let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine. Yeah, I mean, come on. Maybe you need to see what you're building, man. It's a bit tough. Black and black. Everything is like...
Yeah, I know. I could color these outside ones. I'm just trying to figure out, I know nothing's like, it's fine. We're going with it. We're going with it.
Have you been able to make, you had some building parts that had this mist, this orange mist. Have you been able to change the color on that?
I did not change the color on those yet, but they're snappable.
Oh, at least they're snappable now. Okay, great.
Yes. I was looking at the color change and I was like, yeah, eventually.
So much work.
There's all, yeah, I mean, here, I'll show you. This shit is not like just set it and forget it. It's not necessarily the quickest
it's
thing.
Not sweet enough, huh?
No, I mean, it's all matter of perspective, but yeah, I mean, like this stuff, like these snap at least together now. So because I was struggling hardcore before to get these to line up, and I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. So now, yes, they snap. They bend and they snap.
Cool.
I just need to change the color at some point. You guys in the chat are dead. Did y'all fall asleep? Am I boring y'all?
Who knows? Maybe they're building I mean, some
They're
people are just
probably
building and listening and having some fun and then checking, okay, what is he doing now? And
they're probably all
continuing.
pissed that I have some of these toys, and I'm sorry.
No, they're not pissed. They appreciate you.
Well, I have this is public, y'all. You can have these parts too. See, yeah, this is gonna be a Baba Gadoosh if I try to sandwich that
Baba
sucker.
Ganoush.
Baba Gadoosh. I wonder what it looks like. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This one, I'm gonna just take the floors out and leave the railings. See what that looks like. I'm mesmerized. Oh, why, thank you. If you're a PC player, I'm still trying to figure out how volumetric lighting works. Gotcha. Let's add in. The hardest part, I think, to build was, yeah, the curved roof was the worst for me. That was the worst part.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of work for you to create what you want to have, right? It's like you have to work so you have what you want, and then for the building, it's so much easier.
Right. Like if let me temporarily delete these two. But yes, this was the single biggest pain in my ass was this part.
Oh yes, no wonder. Oh my god. Why can't we have it? Come on, Hello Games, give it to us.
Give it to me. Come on.
I
Look,
I can't get rid
I even
of this
tightened it
feeling
up.
that
Look,
we have
no
been,
more light even gets through here. I tightened it up for y'all. It's tight. Tight.
I have
But
the
yeah,
feeling
that sucked.
that with this update we got, because they made a specific character for this, that you had to create a character, and I have the feeling they're testing on this for different things. That means maybe a character that for cities, or I think it was like a test phase also, if you ask me. We were like guinea pigs, guys. I have the feeling that they were testing on something for the game in the future, if how that's going to work out, for introducing a new character and testing stuff out while we're playing.
Oh no, this looks like testicles. Hold on. I had to see if I could, shove it in. Oh yeah, it shoves in. Okay, well.
Okay, guys.
Oh, so we have, yeah, that's not my intention for these round rooms, but shit. Let me catch up on some chat here. I build ATM. I'm mesmerized. It's been 3 months. I forgot how to glitch build. Oh, no, you didn't. Sword. Swords fighting mobs. I'm not pissed because I already downloaded them all.
That looks like
nice.
a bomb, for crying out loud. That looks like
kind of
black,
like a sack.
shiny bomb. Kibbles, you just can't leave it alone, can you?
No, it's kind of
Look at
hot.
that.
I'm
It
just
looks like
kidding.
a tight ass. I'm sorry if I say so. Serious.
That's right, the booty holes in the back. That's how you get in. I'm kidding.
That's what he said.
Balls. Do I have a balls command? I probably should. Looks like a butt indeed.
Exactly. Looks like a butt. Yep.
Yeah.
Kibbles, what are you thinking again? It's in your
I
genes.
subconsciously create this filth. I don't know. I mean, don't at me.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yep.
I do.
It's in your nature. You can't help yourself that you have to create dicks and bombs and everything in
Dicks
between.
and balls and dicks and bombs. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh my god.
Do you have a door that fits the round rooms? I thought you'd never ask. Let me show you. Let me get a wall. And yes, my walls do now automatically fit and snap, but let me get my tubage. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, I wonder what this is. Nexus tube door. Boom. I got a door. Let me go ahead and get some light here so y'all can see.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do you guys dirty.
time you put in some light, man.
Look at that. It fits nicely around it. And not only that, but you walk up to it and it opens. And you walk away, and let me turn off my flashlight. And then there you go. Bada boom, bada bing.
Hello, hello.
Phil Gore,
Welcome.
what's up, dude? And not only that, but I decided to treat you guys with great care because I care about all of you. And the ramps attached to it. Look at that. I'm such a good guy. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on a minute. There we go.
That's
Opens
nice.
up.
Look at that.
Boom. And I can get out. I may need to lower this a little bit on my next build, but that's fine. I'll do that next time. There you go. You got rampies. See? Done.
Oh, make them
So-
straight. Straight.
That's right.
Make
But
them
yes, I do
straight.
have doors. For that. And I still have like big ass doors. Like I still have these doors and I still have the big. See, this door, the reason it's big, a lot of people don't realize, is this will open with your ship. So if I'm flying with the ship, if you fly your ship to it, it will open. Wow, got to download the Kibbles and Bits mod.
Yeah, kind of cool.
I thank
You
you.
should make it
This-
bigger then. If you, I mean, you can't. This
You
is too small
can.
for- Oh yeah, I just was wondering. I mean, if you want to have to fly a ship in. Oh, seriously, I
ship-
wish we could build a hangar, you know, for ships, a ship hangar in space. That would be so cool.
Yeah, you could. Here, let me do this. Let me, blueberry. Let me make sure this still works. And we'll get back up here.
Don't forget to
Mm.
banana kibbles.
I did. Don't worry. Actually,
Maybe
from a distance, that outer rim doesn't look... Yeah, I can make that work. I can add more walls. Excuse me as I fall. And I can add... I just need to add a shaft in the middle. Like, add some internal infrastructure, but... Yeah, that works. But let's check the ship. The ship shit. Ship shit? Yeah, ship shit. We'll build
Kibbles.
up a little bit. Get it big. I don't have my size matters mod loaded right now, but that's okay.
Okay, but do you have any idea when they're going to release the fireplace?
I don't know. I have it.
I know you do.
And anybody that downloads the mod will have it, but yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you. It's been in the game files for what? A while?
Yes, I think for 2 months or a month at least, right? I think
Yeah,
so.
this latest update was about 200 hours worth of work in this last update to get these parts going. Because all of these are from scratch. All of them are. Okay,
So
there
much
we go.
work, Kibbles.
Oh, I try to give you guys good shit. It's all Winder's fault because he was like super perfectionist too. So after fixing his shit, I'm like, well, I can't put out bullshit. So, you know, I'm gonna have to suck it up and like get good. All right, let me get my ship. Where's my ship? Over here.
Ah,
we'll go
kind of
up.
cool.
Oh, see, as soon as I get in my ship, the door opens. So that's interesting. Let me make sure I can fly through it. Yep, I can fly through it. Oh my god, this frame rate.
Well, I mean, it's to be expected, I think so.
Are you gonna close? How far do I have to fly for that thing to close? We have to adjust that too. Yeah, see, it's closed. As soon as I go to approach, watch, the door opens. Boom. Look at that.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just this frame rate. Why is this? Hold on, let me look at my graphics option.
Ah, it doesn't close anymore, or what?
It'll close.
500 miles away, guys.
Yeah, no
Want to
doubt.
close that.
I know. Boom. Yep, it'll close. It might be my PS5 controller. Let me try it with the mouse, see if it's smoother. Yeah, it's my PS5 controller. That's the problem. But yeah, it'll close. See, as soon as I get up to it, boom, done. And then here it goes. Now it's open.
Cool.
Very cool. Okay, there you go. Oh my god. The latest update, I don't know if you guys noticed, it's not my huge ass thing up there, if you know what I mean. It's the what? I'm just
It's not my huge ass thing. Okay.
It's the pop-in is not great.
Yeah,
like if I turn the big ass thing popping in up at the top is not great.
Nasty.
What? No, my big ass thing over there. It's up there.
Yeah, your big ass thing.
Well, I'm glad I can amuse you, Neri.
Yes.
Right, let's get back up here. Yeah, the pop-in is just like, it's a little slow. It could be a little quicker. If you know what I mean.
Kibbles.
And thank you all again. 2 weekends back. Almost went down the wrong pipe. 2 weekends back to back where I failed to stream to 2 platforms. So thank you for being patient. I will not be ever doing that again.
You will not do this again, okay?
No, I'm going to use Restream. I even talked to the devs and bitched at them. Like, I was super mean to them. And they're like, oh, it's an issue on our end, blah, 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 and here's the logs. And then they looked into it, and they're like, yeah, we'll get a patch rolled out on our end, and it is still broke as shit. So don't give them your money. Watch, they're going to shut me down for, like, scaring away business. Well, fix your shit, Streamlabs. It doesn't work. It's an unacceptable. Anybody that, like, I'm nothing burger when it comes to streaming, but like guys that make a living off that, if that were to happen to them, I mean, they're
paying also for that service, right?
Yeah,
guys,
it's not free.
It's not free, exactly. They're not. They're paying for that stuff, man.
Right. So, yeah, some bullshit. There we go. If you guys ever want to see what my models look like in Blender, I can show you. I know I've shown you before. I mean, you have to look. I am a Blender noob when it comes to modeling. So like, I had to like Google how to make a curve, how to make, how to bezel edges and all this shit, and then how to clean up loose vertices. And I had no idea before doing all of this shit what the hell I was doing. I mean, now I somewhat do. Because I don't want to just release a junk ass model that would just like kill your game. Because it doesn't. I mean, these are pretty low poly counts. What I'm doing is I'm using, because if you were to take a look, I will explain my life to you. Like if you look at the edge here, there's a feature in Blender called shade smooth. There's a shade smooth, and then there's an auto normal fix. So even though this looks like super smooth on the edge, if you look at the edge closely, that's where you'll actually see some of the angles. It's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, you can kind of see it a little bit. So it's not like I have a million edges, because I don't. There's only like 23, I think, edges, like angles on the big parts. That's it. I just use that trick to shade it smooth. Smooth shading. Yeah, that was another problem. It's just like problem after problem that you have to solve when you do this shit.
It's like puzzle. I mean, if it's for everybody like the same, you're having problems and you have to find a solution to that stuff. There's no other way around it.
Yep, you can't. Yeah, you don't want to release something that's half baked. It's the last thing I want to do. That's why it took, that's why, and of course there's always an update when I go to like release stuff, so that always takes a week, for the compiler. And then I was just like, well, while we're in the lull, I'll finish it up and do the final polish, because all of these parts are colorable now. They didn't used to be. These ones in particular, the mask isn't as evident like on some of them. But you can see there, like these definitely are. And some of the bigger like tower parts, like you see that's nice and purple. And if I add one of my large let's do this one. You can see like that bitch is purple. So yes, you can color it any color you want. Gray is a little shiny. If you kind of want it to be back to where it was, you could just color it black and it'll look like, or you could do dark gray. That's light gray. I lied. That's a little better, but yes, you can color these now because I
cool.
love. Why not HG does all the time? Because I have control. I have sole control over it. So why would I release a mod that's not polished like this? I even went back because I noticed on my stream before, like there were some gaps like in the snapping. So I increased the edges by like 0.002 on each side to stop the light from creeping through the crevice, if you know what I mean. It's just that kind of stuff that most people wouldn't care, but like I'm OCD in nature. So I don't like things to be, I don't know, slop. I don't like sloppy shit. And it's worth it. I want you guys to have a good product that get you in the zone. No, I'm not talking about cocaine either. I don't sell cocaine. I drink Coca-Cola. Actually, I don't. I actually don't drink soda. Soda pop, whatever you guys call it. Dark Coke, clear Coke. I know some parts of the world, it's just Coke. It's either dark or clear Coke.
Some Coke from time to time is not bad. Coca-Cola. So.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, why not?
Love. No, that's Roller Coaster. I didn't. I don't know. I wanna drink Coca-Cola, baby. So yeah. So we're gonna add more infrastructure on the outside. This is gonna be a big bitch. I want to max it out. I don't like the glass panels though. Those don't fit. I mean, they fit nice, but they don't fit with the build. They're a little too. This needs to be a little more flat. So I'm gonna get rid of them. In my humble opinion, I think it looks better without the glass panels. So let's see. Oh, no, I didn't mean to take a picture. Yeah, it looks more structured, even though it's like darker. I just think I think it looks better. It's smoother than the glass there doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna ditch it. Me too. Me three.
Ditch it or stitch it?
Ditch. What are we stitching, Nirwana?
Well, that's a good question. Anything
Ditch
you
it?
like.
Oh yeah, we still have the fireplaces too. We could incorporate. I know I did that before. You can. Well, I mean the mod does. Is that still not showing up? Like, is that not a Nexus item yet? I didn't know. I left it in here because I wasn't sure, so I left it as a build option. You guys will have to let me know. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there is another part here that I, in case you guys are wondering what the other parts are.
What did you change since last time? I'm sure you changed something. No, you must have changed something.
What do you mean?
Well, remember we were talking last time to do certain changes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I changed a bunch of shit. Mainly for the better, but where is it, guys? Hold on. There's a new decoration adornment. It is, I don't know if they have an icon for it yet. Yeah, they don't have an icon for it yet, but it's here and you can build it. Let me go back to where I was. Where was I? Yoo-hoo. Hello. There we are. Yeah, it's this thing.
Yep, we got this, yep.
Oh, so you can unlock that now. Okay. I'll show you. I'll wait for the stream to catch up. Still not in Quicksilver. Okay.
No, but we got it. I have it. If you complete the whole quest, you get that. It's not in. You have to complete the quest, Kibbles. You have to complete the quest line, and then you're getting it.
Does your mod enable easier snapping and deleting one object at a time? The snapping, look for Tesseraction. That is not automatically included, but it doesn't, there's no conflict. There is a Tesseraction mod, which this is what enables me for the angle snapping. But my mod, there is no placeholder collision checking at all. So that's why I'm able to, look, if I want to extend the floor, there's no red stating here. I can just yeet straight through this shit. And as far as deletion, it will not remove attached decoration. So if you go to delete a part, like for example, like the door, off of a prefab, or let's say you delete a prefab building part, the door will stay. So yeah, it's not gonna like rip shit down, kind of like what vanilla does. Because that annoyed me. Okay. Again, yeah, this will work. Everybody have a good Easter, hopefully?
Not bad.
Did you do anything fun, Neri?
Yeah, I worked. Been working. Yeah, I've been working on Easter.
Why?
Because I had to. Sometimes you just have to. You know how it is.
Well, I get, I get it.
I mean,
but
I'm
like...
self-employed, so yeah.
Oh.
It's like biting the bullet, right? Yes.
I was gonna say, who the F is open on Easter Sunday, even if you don't, celebrate, well, Easter traditionally.
Well, you have to prepare for the days after, so there's nothing you can do actually in regard to that. So.
Chaos. Yes, Chaos, thank you for stopping out as always, buddy.
Thank you. And
hope you have a good rest of your weekend.
Usual.
Yes.
Crazy building stuff.
Indeed.
He's building as usual, his crazy things.
Of course.
Of course he is.
Yes, later, Chaos. All right. So yeah, this will work. This is what I'll do. I'm gonna do some testing with. Do these work underwater? I just saw. I'm a dumbass. I might go do that. I might go test that now. Give a change of scenery. Yeah, this will work.
Let's get underwater.
Yes, I am gonna. I have not tested these underwater, believe it or not. Probably something I should have. I just thought of it. Probably something I should have done. But yeah, something like that'll work. These purple things, they may stay, they may not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See you, Ryder. Let's go find a water planet. And then I will check, and then we'll be back. Oh, I hate that when the game does that. And we're falling. Okay. There we go. I should probably just put a landing pad up there, but I'm not intelligent enough to do that. Oh, wait, we still have my one. Well, did I restore my save? I'm not sure if I restored my base or not. Let me check. Higgy, if you're still here, your ship salvage station is right next to the appearance modifier. I moved it there so it'd be easier. So right next to that. So there you guys go, for those interested. There you go. It's right there. Right next to the appearance modifier, in case you're looking for it. All right. General, not genital, general. There's a difference, guys. Don't get it confused. Bad things can happen.
Better don't confuse it, guys.
Yeah. Oh, get out of here.
It's like with the Gynosaurus, right?
Yeah. Gynosaurus Rex.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my
Next
God.
to the city something? Let's see. I'll have to restore this base because I saved without the mod. Sweet, thanks. Here's the deal. Sorry. My coffee I made like with too many bits. And so I have coffee grounds on my mouth. Hold on. I got some bits. So I'll need to restore this save, I think. No, I don't. Well, that's interesting. Maybe, did Hello Games fix this? Guys, they may have fixed this.
Oh.
I think they fixed it. Because I saved many times without the mod installed. Yeah, I don't know. This might be... Okay, so here's the traditional... Okay, here's how this works traditionally, guys. In the past, and safely assume, do this anyway. Okay, you still want to do this. Back up your bases, because in the past, when you would have a update, and let's say you save, without the mod installed, it used to tear down all the parts. Because you don't have the mod anymore. But it might be fixed. It might be fixed. Because I have not restored this save yet. Which is interesting. Okay, so... Anyway, underwater tubes, yes. Let's see how these work underwater. Okay. Hello, fishies. Oh, that's very interesting. That is... Oh, and for those also interested, yes, the existing water door still works on these. Granted, you know, it's not going to be orange, but it works. I'll show you. Been flip-flopping it for years. See, look at that. Of course, if I have the door, it still thinks I'm underwater, though. Hold on. Maybe I need to add a different door? Or maybe I need a... Okay, let's try this, guys. Let's add a traditional, just to make sure, I'm going to add a traditional water part. And then I'm going to add a traditional tubey poo. And then a traditional water door, just to make sure it's not me. Okay, so I'm dry in here. It might be an it? Well, here. Okay, so note to self, there's something with the... Winder, what do you think? I think there's something with the... Well, that's interesting discovery. I never realized this before. That might be something we can exploit. This might be a good thing that we discovered this. There must be something that blocks water. Is sealed? I don't know. Okay, let me save. Oh, we'll try it. That's a good point. We'll fix it right now on the fly because that's what we do. Let's take a look. Save and is sealed, huh? Yeah, that probably would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know exactly where it's at. Let's see. Which mod do I have? Which version do I have? Oh, I'm still on Kibbles and I still got my test one. That's fine. We'll edit that one. Well, shitty titty. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to update that. We're going to do this the lazy way, guys. So give me a second. Do-do-do.
Cool. That
Okay.
works.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, are you building something?
Me? Yeah. I'm decided to
Kibbles.
restart what I. Yeah. It's like double trouble.
Not prefab.
I'm watching here. I'm checking a bit on the chat and.
Yeah, I think I need to set these to true. Next update. I'm gonna have to do an update after experimental anyway. So it's not a big deal, guys. I'll fix this on the next rendition. What is that? My L-shaped is sealed. We'll see. Not seal the singer. Let's not get confused there. Tube is sealed.
Oh.
Tube X shaped corridor, yep, and is sealed. Yeah, because if we look, and I think yeah, that's just the door. Let's take a look at under water. There's an underwater group. I should just reference that. And we'll do it this way. Because I know that's what the group is called, and we'll just change this to underwater. So I can reference the part underwater. Main room water. Excuse me. Starting to sound like Tara Reid again. Gonna need to get a drink. Hydrate. I forget what my command is. Oh, no, let's not do that. Okay, there we go. Main room cube. Underwater and water. There should be a corridor water. There we go. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Quick fix, though. I'm glad we checked. Let's get back in it. Done. Simple. I do this shit on the fly. I'll hopefully show you guys that it's not as daunting as, one may seem.
It's just a learning curve, I think. So you have to do. I mean, what else you want to do? I mean, you have to learn every new thing. It's a kind of learning curve, and there's nothing you can do about that. So.
Yeah, and I'm doing usually I'll use the mod script updater shit, but in this case, lazy and just doing it quick. So boom, done. Let's check it out. You may also need a volume fill up the interior. Hopefully this will work. Doom. Okay.
Ooh, I forgot something.
What'd you forget?
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to think ahead. You cannot build certain things. You have to think ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're making balls, incorporating balls that don't belong there. Yeah.
I got you.
Oh yeah. Booyah.
Did you say booyah?
Yep.
Booyah.
Yep.
Appa, yip. Sorry for the black screen, folks. Give me 1 second. There we go. A couple black little flashy poos. No big deal. There we go. That was it. Good to go. Next update. We'll fix that. Cool. I kind of wanted to play with the light too. We may do that next. Just on the test. I might get you guys' opinion on the light. Because I can make the light... A lot of the Nexus stuff is teal. So here's what I did for these parts. I removed the tubes because nobody... I don't know. I think the tubes are gross. What I mean by the tubes, there's railings. So if we take a look at this guy, I don't know. I removed the power supports and I just think the railings are... I don't know. I don't like them. Not the biggest fan of the railings. So yes, I took the railings out. Now I can change the color of the light inside. It's just using a white light right now. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. What would it look like for this light to be teal? I should probably go to a spot where it's not underwater so I can test it.
Good.
And there we go. Boom. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I have the wrong door. Hold on. There's 2 doors, guys. There's a normal size door and then there's a... There we go. Yeah, that's a little... That fits a little nicer. All right. So let's go back up. Oh, this guy's...
It's like,
oh, that's right.
It reminds me of, you know what, like underwater reminds me a little bit of a, how you call these things in English? In a submarine you have those tubes for shooting out missiles, no? How do you call that?
Oh, torpedo?
Yeah, torpedo tubes, you know? I mean, with this door looks like, I mean, that's kind of cool. So opening up for launching a torpedo.
Gotcha.
That's an idea, right?
Yeah, it is. Okay, let's head back. Let's head... Where's my... Ah, here it is. Oh shit, what was that last base we called? I need to rename my shit so I don't forget. Frame rate's not bad there, and I got a lot of shit there.
It's strange. I think it depends even on Blender what for items you use. They're not all the same. They look, you know, you think it's the same, but I think it's not.
Okay.
Yep. It's not. It's not the same.
Not the same. We're gonna change the light. Let's change the light.
Not the same.
And we'll see what it looks like. I'm gonna show you all on the fly because I care about you guys. Let's do it. You're all here anyway. You see me fumble around, Stumbleina style. Shouldn't take too long at all. My test mod, this is why I have them separated, and custom models, kibbles, prefab, Nexus, and yeah, so let me get a compiler here, just drag it over because I'm lazy. Hey, where'd you go? I clicked the wrong thing because I'm smart, and
don't lose your marbles, man.
Oh, that's too late. There we go. I'm just going to test one of them, tube straight. And you'll see I have geometry files in here because I have to. Because this is a full reskin. And I'll show you what that looks like right now. Let me open the project. And open Nexus. All these are crap, but Nexus, not crap. This is all my custom models. Nexus tube straight. Or I think it's just called tube. Which one is it? Tube 2? Yeah, I think it's this one. I should do a better job of naming my shit. So yes, guys, here's the tube in Blender. And I just removed what I wanted and I Did a bunch of UV rewrapping on here to put the skin on to see what it looks like. That sounds very serial killer-like, but yeah, all this stuff is rewrapped. You can see all the UV wrapping here and get it all nice and, together. And there you go. There's the, there it is. But what I came in here to do in the first place, this is light.
Nice.
I want to change the light. So, want to change the light here. Again, this is all just, this is a bastardized version. If you guys want to see what this tube looks like by default, you can import it. And corridor straight. I just click that guy and hit import. And it's going to think for a minute. And then it's going to import all of this crap. This is the terrain edit box. That's what kills all the terrain around it. That's what that does. So we'll get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of the caps. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like by default. I just went in here literally, if you guys are ever interested, so I found the meshes that I don't want. I didn't like the tubes, so I went in here and I found the tubes and I just deleted them. Just got rid of them. I don't want them. And then I just reskinned the shit. I didn't like the power supports. Okay. So I got rid of them. Boom, done. I didn't like these stupid power supports either. I got rid of them. Easy peasy. Just delete them and then there you go. Boom. You can come in here and futz about and delete the shit. So there you go. I know that was super fast, but that's how I did it. Okay, here we go. We're going to change the color of the light. Next is tube straight. Straight. There's a light in here. I want
Nice.
to change the color of the
It's
light.
those little triangles, or what, do they light up also?
The triangles are just like the actual geometry, like the mesh. There's a point
That
light.
would look cool if they would have light also. I think so. That could add a cool ring effect on the outside.
That would be a pain in the D hole.
Yep.
Okay, so I know I have a light. This is RGB. These are in percent, so this is like 100%, 100%, 100%. I want to change the color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of the lights that are based off of Winder shit, like the teal. I want to see what it looks like, because that's all the Nexus lights are teal. And I'm just going to throw it in my dumping ground over here, because this will give me the RGB values that I want. Okay. Which is right here. And I'm just going to copy. That's like 50% red. All right, so color red, that's 50% red. And then we have 100% green and then 89% blue. So green and then 89% blue. Again, that's move the decimal over and that'll get you the percentages. And done. Save it. Let's go. I don't care about that folder. Let me go backwards. Backwards again. There we go. Let's recompile.
I think I would be scared, to change something and then to, inside and then to mess up. I think to say it the way it is, I think I would be scared to do that.
I've done, sure.
To mess up some files and then not knowing, it's like, oh.
Here's the thing. Once you do, if at this point, I've touched those scenes so many fucking times. I'll just say it. I've touched them so many fucking times that I know. I know exactly where I'm looking.
Yep.
Sure, if you're starting off new, you might be nervous, but 100, 200 hours of just dicking with like 10 things. Your muscle memory is pretty on point and you're pretty comfortable with it. That's why I don't care. That's why I do this shit on the fly in front of, everybody watching, just because it's more real that way. This is how the shit goes. There's nothing pretty behind the scenes. There's nothing but struggle. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't think I compiled it. Did I? No. See, this is what I get when I don't pay attention. Wait, I did. 1152. Let's throw it back. I didn't replace the mod. There we go. All right, we're back in it, folks. No more text and boring stuff. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hmm.
Okay, let's check it out. All right, we are back. Back in the saddle again. All right, let's see what the tube looks like now. The only reason I'm
Surprised.
using the...
It doesn't
What's
show you
that?
the load time here, because I still get the load time, you know, in percentage. Oh, okay. Wow. Fast.
Oh, no, I mean, PS5, it's like under 7 seconds. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it doesn't give you any more the percentage because I think it's too fast. I mean, on PS4 you still get the percentage of
Is
to
it too
load it.
fast? Too furious? I'm just asking for a friend. All right, guys. Opinion time for the masses. You know, I should do this so that way I can
I'm right
make it.
back, guys.
Okie dokie.
Yep. I'm going to leave you alone for a moment, so be nice.
I'm scared. No. I'm scared.
I'm right back.
So this is what yeah. See ya. Okay, so this is with the teal light. It's a little bright. I don't know, guys. The teal is a little too green. I mean, if I make it like, if I color it any other color than teal, it may look, well, I guess you can't really tell depending on if it's like default color, you can tell. But like if I throw red in here, it's not like the teal. The only time you can really see the teal is like some of the ambient on the floor. So I don't think it's worth it. Maybe I did try it with the teal light once, and that's why I didn't like it. If these weren't colorable in a set color, but that kind of doesn't look great. See what I mean? If these were all just one color, then, I mean, even still, it's a little too bright, and I just don't like the color of the teal. Yep. So I just answered my own question. Now, some of you might, but I just don't think, I don't know. Maybe you guys are getting all, hot for the teal. Let me know in the chat since I put you all to sleep. I don't like the teal. I mean, I don't mind the teal, but it's going to be very situational that people would like the teal. Bueller. Yeah. A little too green for me. Oh, sorry. That's the wrong spot. There we go. Yep. No teal for me. So we'll change it back. And that thing is still there. Good deal. Okay. Let me change the teal back. You know what? I should have just duplicated the stupid mod, but I didn't. But we'll just change back. It's going to be really quick to change back, though. I'm going to see how fast I can do this. Prefab, Nexus, boom. Let me get a compiler up and going. Boom, copy, paste, straight, drop it in, delete, open that suck-a-dog up, search for a light, point light to be exact, and change these back. I'll just copy this guy. 1, 2, 3, done. Save, close it out, throw it back up on the compiler, and delete. Clean up after yourselves, guys. Clean up any of your XML files that are left over in the mod. We all appreciate it. I mean, you don't have to. It's not going to break anything. It's just added space. Adds it increases the size of your mod if you leave all your XML files laying around. It's not a dumping ground. All right, there we go, done. Let's get back in it. So simple. Paste and replace. Boop. So with the mod, we don't have to wire anything. Not on my parts. Not on my parts, but you still have to wire for vanilla. That is not up to me to determine. Now, you could have, somebody can make a separate mod where it doesn't require electricity. But, you know, I leave all the vanilla electric shit alone, only because some people may, you know, for puzzles and stuff, you know, we all know that the teleporters are kind of broken. And so I just don't, yeah, I do not mess with electricity. There are some mods that won't, that like will kind of like get rid of the power requirements, but like if you don't want to show like the power bars or like get really into the weeds there, that should be a separate mod. So, but for my tubes, they do not require power. They are just naturally beautiful. I'm kidding. They are naturally lit up, is what I meant to say. Let's get back up here. Come on. I'm gonna put a landing pad as soon as I get up here. Well, at least I have an unlimited jetpack mod. Or else this would take way too long. We're almost there. Come on. And we're up. What did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to put a damn landing pad up here, so I am. Here we go. Landing pad. Wrong spot. Here we go. And let me change this back to black. And I'll just kind of put it out a little bit. I can put a wall, and the landing pad should snappy poo. Tech, general, I think I know where my shit is. Yep. Look at that. It's a wonderful thing. Beautiful. Boom. So simple. Sweet. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Thank you for all the information. Kim, thank you for stopping out. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can feel free to join my Discord. Black screen for 2 seconds, guys. I will throw in my Cloutbot. And there you go. And we're back. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and thank you for putting up with all my wonderful antics. So, boom. Cloutbot, come on. There we go. All right. The purple's nice, but I don't know if I like. I want to see. Okay. I know. Some of you think it's cool. The purple light, the problem is the level of detail distance is, there's LOD settings, and the purple light is kind of on and off. So, but this is what we do when we mod. See ya, buddy. Sword you out too, man? I'll make sure to stop by and give you some love later. I've been terrible at it. My antivirus just told me hackers know where you are. I don't live in Wigan. Oh. Are you using shit defender? Okay.
I'm back, guys. What have you been
She's-
up to?
I tore down like the purple things because I really didn't like them. So
Okay.
I'm just I'm trying some other shit.
Well, I mean,
And
it has
they
to
looked
fit,
cool.
right? I mean, you have to make sure everything fits the way you want it.
It was a little busy, and I think like if I'm ever gonna make this like a livable like indoor thing, then I should probably do it a little bit different. Because technically this is centered, so I'm gonna need something below it too. Nice. So that's my center point. What I really should be doing is starting to angle, because I have a wall kind of tucked in here. Ah, this stupid, I think it's either my controller or something. I think it's my controller. It's just terrible. Why aren't you leaning? Hold on, guys. There should be lean. Yeah, I want the lean. I want to lean with it, and I want to rock with it. Lean. Lean, bitch. Oh, that's right, because I have the wall here. Let me get some of my other snappy parts. Oh, Winder. This is for you. Winder was curious to what decor parts I have. Okay. Because I know you're curious, buddy. All right. Let me start from the beginning. I've got the cage. If you're looking for this mat for your mod, this is the central point. I actually stripped this out. This is actually from this part here. The center point. I just ripped it out. So it's from that part. I just used Model Viewer and ripped it out. So you got that. And then let me go back to the very first decoration one. Okay. I got a couple desks here for you. That these are not referenced. I mean, these are like built-in pieces. So it's already doing all the references for all the plants. That's an empty desk. Okay. Got another desk here. And I've got another desk here. I've got wall monitors. I got this weird little animated thing. So that thing will actually like spin. It's actually from the bridge room in the Nexus. So I got that. I just have to remember where my collision is to remove it. There it is. Okay. I've got another circular desk. I've got a side terminal, and then I have floor cap. I've got trolleys. I have 3 curtains, a left, a right, and a kind of like a big drape thing with custom collisions as well. And then I have the smaller props. I got the bookshelf. I've got like a baby canister. I've got this circuit box. I've got the crate, the hard drive, the large canister, the canister groups, the fan. I got a fan. I've got a terminal. I've got this like weird pipey-do. I've got the computer. I've got the vents that snap. I've got these little pipes. I've got the anomaly NPC. I've got this weird little looking thing that I also stripped. And then if you go to decorations number 2, these are like the medium-sized decorations. So these are going to be these snap. So those things you've seen, I've got these big kind of blocks that stack and snap. I've got the air vents, which snap, not. I called it snack. They snap to the blocks. I got some like taller ones here. Ramp. I've got like side caps. I've got the big old tube things here for you. I've got the computers, doors. And this is that fancy little light column you liked is right here. And this, I got pipe walls. I've got the landing pads, which I was going to add the entity to make them landable, but I don't know, because some people may be using them for actual decorative pieces. So smaller parts, there you go. If there's anything you want to add that I don't have in my list here, let me know. The wall monitors are not alone, like the fan is not a separate piece. I had to rip that out of another scene, but I just liked the way the fan looked. Not to be confused with a fanny, because those are two different things. Get your mind out of the gutter. There you go. I know he was wondering. Sometimes it's hard to look through files and be like, wait, what do you have in your mod? Well, there you go.
Yeah, you have so many things you have trouble, putting that all together and making.
I forget what I have.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
I totally forget what I have sometimes.
Yeah, because to be able to fix things or to patch stuff up together, you need to know, okay, I could use this or I could use that. But the more things you have, how many items do you have, Kibbles, on
I'm up to 203 right now.
Oh my god, okay.
That's nothing compared to Euclea. Euclea has over 1,000.
Oh my god.
I think. Why won't you snap? I'll have to adjust that.
It's a lot, Kibbles.
Yeah, it's nothing compared to, again, what Winder has.
Still,
it's no slouch. It's just
a lot, still.
Yeah. I'll have to adjust. Oh, okay, I know. It wants to snap. I have so many parts. It should be. No, I don't want you to snap there. I want you to snap to here. Okay, I'll take a look at that. So that's kind of, I was thinking something like this would be cool. I just have to adjust I need to find the right stuff. And I can angle these too. Maybe do this, but angled inward. Do I want to angle this inward and just scale it up? Nice to know. Getting to know you. All right. Let's see what this is kind of cool. This might be all right. Come on, give me my angled snap. God, I fucking hate snap points. Pardon my language. It's the bane of any modder are snap points.
Sounds like a lots of pain.
They're the worst. Snap points are the worst thing in this game to deal with.
Well, there's not much you can do. If you want to have fun, it's also work, it's not just the fun part, so.
Lots of pain.
Yep. But yeah. I think it's everywhere the same. If you want to have some fun, you need to work on it, right? Get the nice things. So, yep.
Yep.
Nothing comes for free.
Freedom isn't free.
I have to work for it.
Come on, slip in this way, would you? Am I too far in? I'm too far in, but I actually like doing this on the inside better.
What's the second verse part, Kibbles, in your opinion, what's the second verse part?
Of modding?
Yeah.
Probably custom models, just in general. They
take time. They must take time, lots of time.
Yeah, because you have to make sure that, you have to build it from scratch, right? So you have to, stop flickering. You have to, get the model that you want and basically just 3D design the model. And then you have to add all the shit you need. So collisions are probably the worst. And that's the second worst, are collisions. I'll take that back. And the reason is that we haven't quite figured out mesh collisions fully. And what I mean by that is a collision that's actually like a 3D model. So we have to use boxes and circles, and we have to put them in spots to mimic the shape of what we're building, right? So like if you want to have a big curved roof like I have to add like 100 boxes that fit in the shape of a curved roof. So that way when you stand on it, looks like you're standing on the object, and it sucks. It's a pain in the ass. So snap points and then collisions, I would say, are the worst. And then maybe materials, like dealing with textures, can be a pain in the ass too. And UV mapping if you're doing models. Because otherwise, I mean, you don't have to, like, look, you can reskin stuff in this game. You don't, oh shit, I got out of the build menu because I'm smart. You can like reskin shit in this game without having to actually like touch the 3D model and like re-export it. But the problem that you're gonna have is you can't guarantee that it's not gonna be like stretched and like look shitty.
Oh yeah.
Because you're basically using how they have mapped a texture to the model. It's just like what UV wrapping is like, you know, like taking you're taking a 2D image and trying to imagine like wrapping paper, and you're trying to wrap, one of these damn things that has curves and grooves, right? You have to like cut the wrapping paper to add creases and like all this shit. So, Hello Games has their own system that's meant for the textures, that's meant for the models. If you're just trying to throw some random ass texture on it, it may look stretched out, may not look right. Yeah, I like the lights here.
It's again work.
Of course, that one's not rotated the right direction, but see, sometimes that's all it's, that's just, you get there. You got to rip shit down 20 million times. This is rotated the wrong way, so let me fix that. But I love these light pillars very much. They're very cool. Very cool. Here we go. Why aren't you snapping the right way? I'll worry about that later. I can't let that get my OCD this second. Yeah, because then I can go down and then I can go up, but I'm just going up in the wrong spot. This is the wrong spot, so I'll just move it. Because I don't know, I like symmetry. If you guys haven't noticed. That's my biggest struggle in this game as a builder, is having something not symmetric. It's tough for me. I need to work on that. It's just tough with those, being a little OCD there. It is a challenge. Okay. Flip in this way, you Martha's Vineyard. This is what happens when you have a bunch of snap points. Come on. I should probably save, shouldn't I? Yeah. I'm trying to be better about it. Okay. There we go. Saved. I want this thing to snap. Not on that part. I want it to snap on this wall. The inner wall. And it wants to go out, but it doesn't want to angle in. Oh, hold on. I had it. So I don't know what version it changed, but snap points are like, you used to have to aim your cursor where you were snapping, and now it's like the general area. That's why like adding snap points to big ass shit doesn't really work well, because you have to really have a build camera mod that gets you out like a huge distance, or else like it's just the snap point's not going to show up. It's just really kind of janky. Just ask Winder. He loves snap points. It's his favorite thing to do. Oh, come on. I had it. Hold on, guys. See, like that, it's all about the angle, if you know what I mean. I'll get it. Because that wants to angle out. I know it'll angle in. That's fine. We can visit that later because I could spend literally like 10 minutes. But yes, I do. Excuse me. This works. Let's get a real big zoomed out view and see. Yeah, they suck. Indeed. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty dope. That'll work. I'm happy. I'm also using a no heavy air mod as well, and it makes a big difference because you don't have that foggy smoke shit. Okay, cool. You know what? This might be a case where I don't necessarily need to mimic the top because the dome, I kind of want a big covered area here. I'll show you what I mean. I want to start angling this in. I'll have to add some more snap points, Winder. I think. See, this is what happens. I have an idea and I'll just like create something to suit my needs, but I need to add some more to the walls. I think maybe. Or I could just do floors, but to get the walls angled, because right now I think they're just 45s. So I may just add a couple snap points to get the walls to be able to get more than just a 45 wall to wall, butt to butt. But as you can see, I could see probably why you didn't do that. It's probably a bitch to try and build with angled walls. So again, you just got to be in the right spot. And if you got a lot of shit behind it that has, you know, stuff that you can snap to, it can be tricky. That's none of our faults. It's just, you know, it is what it is and it tain't what it ain't.
I'm back, guys.
See, you didn't warn me that you were going to abandon me high and dry.
My mom called, so...
Oh, I'm sorry. Everything all right, hopefully?
Yeah, thank God. But yeah, it's not easy for, you know, at the moment. Nobody, I think it's not, doesn't matter where you live, it's everywhere the same, so not easy.
So I'm not sure when you drop Neri, but yeah, we have a plan now.
Yeah, let me see what you have been doing meanwhile, so.
I will. Let me, I'm going to break my OCD rule of symmetry, and I'm only going to have this on the bottom. But we have all of these lights, because this is going to be a big spaceship.
Okay.
Central thing. Once the stream catches up, I know it's like 20 seconds behind, but yeah, we're going to have this, and then the inside, we're going to have like livable space. So yeah, I like the light pillars scaled up. They work. There you go.
There you go again. Round and round last time. Yep, that didn't work with the circle. It's like funny.
Oh my god, it's a pain in the ass.
The royal butt. Absolutely.
The royal butts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just make a big dome out of here and we'll increase the size. Do all that shit. Come on, snap parts. So, who in the chat got their alpha vectors? Their golden vectors? I did on PS5. I did it the legit way, except for the frigate, the stupid frigate timers. I didn't wait for those. I cheated that a little bit. But on PS5, I did invest like 14 hours into those expeditions. And so I don't think the golden vector is any fancier than, you know, it's not like it's, I mean, sure, it has some modules installed, but I think everything else about it's vanilla, a little vanilla. Oh, that's interesting. Why would the snap not work rotated? Well, I'll figure that out. Anyway, yeah, we can build like a little domey poo here. And get it fancy. Now that we have an angle, now we can start maybe seeing if there's something big and flat that I can start layering on top. I have 6. You have 6 golden vectors?
That's a lot.
That's nice. I think it's super hot. I love the gold. Some people aren't for it. I'm for it. It is hot.
It looks very nice. I mean, all the, you know, the details is amazing. I don't know why 73 though.
73.
Yeah, there's a number on it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too, the decal.
What's that, what's it for, you know?
Yeah, I don't know either. Let's see if I can shrink this down and make it look kind of ship part type thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is flat. It should be flat. Flat placement, which is fine. It's just fine. It's just fine. Okay, this I did make surface normal, which is good. Yes, 6 of them. Awesome. So I got that tucked in. Yeah, you can keep getting them. Yeah. No, I mean, that makes sense. Trying to figure out what I want to do on the outside. Do I go straight up or do I just do a ring? Maybe I do a ring. Maybe I do a ring. Just got to find something that I can get to snap properly.
Snappity
Oh,
snap.
I mean, snappity snap, snapperooski. This would be better if it were up higher, but, you know, it could work. Let me see what it looks like.
It looks pretty cool, and I think just imagine it would take us so much longer on console to create this. You know, it's like super duper fast.
Oh, well, excuse me for finishing quickly.
No, it's fine. Absolutely fine.
Yeah, I
mean,
do.
you don't need to work, you know, that things doesn't stick where it's supposed to stick, so I think it's kind of cool, so.
Doesn't stick where it's supposed to
It doesn't
stick.
stick, yeah.
That's right.
We have to
I know
take
this
a
will snap.
detour to make sure that it sticks where we want it to stick.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to see if I can get this. I forget what I've done.
Are you planning now to make a kind of tutorial, you know, like a tutorial series for that? Do you make one or what?
I'm gonna revisit it. Yes, I'm gonna revisit it now that I've got my mod done. For shiz.
Shizzle bizzle.
Shizzle bizzle indeed. You know what? I could just I could twofer it here.
You
But
could
this
woofer
might
it? Yeah, he's going to woof it.
woof, not roofie.
Woof it.
See, oh, I know. I made these go butt to butt. Okay, that's why I'm challenged. Yeah, there we go. I made these able to be butt to butt. So that way, because it's only Hello Games only, you know, you normally don't have to see the other side of it. So they don't render it. But here, I can do it butt to butt. You're probably like, what the hell is he talking about? I will show you.
Do it.
These parts snap flipped butt to butt. So that way you can cover up the, well, they don't, I mean, not by default. I added a snap so they would. It's just extremely difficult because I have a lot of things that I can snap to. So it's, that's why it's being a little bit of a pain. But just like that, you can sandwich them. But, you remember that movie? Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. Is that Requiem for a Dream? I forget.
Oh, I don't remember. There's so many movies around, man.
Okay. All right. Come on. Flip.
Yeah, I like this texture on those pipes. Looks good. Looks very good. You made them what? Purple? They look purple. You made them purple, right?
Well, yeah, I just colored them in the game. I can make them whatever color I want. Like if I want green. It's just based on like the game's colors, right? So I mean,
as long as it's not Soylent green, right?
Soylent green indeed. We don't want that.
No.
But yeah, you can color them. I would be a bad Kibbles if I didn't make those parts colorable. So.
Indeed, Kibbles.
Oh, come on, Flip, you douche. Just there we go. Nice and easy. Sometimes you just have to get like in a good spot and just like move carefully, because then it'll like, it's just like if you're not in a good spot, then the shit's just not gonna work well. So anyway, let me flip, and the last one on this end. Okay, so we got that side done, and then we can butt to butt it on the back. I don't know if like this center tube, I might like, you know, the tubes we'll figure out, but I think I can get rid of at least this one, so that way when we go to sandwich, not talking about a ham sandwich, but when I go to sandwich it in. Oh, shitty titty, I deleted the wrong part. That's okay.
Ouch.
It's not that much of a lost cause. I'll fix that right now. I need to save though.
David, save yourself.
Indeed. Okay, so we're going back. Oh, save. Where's my save point? It's right in front of my face. And I'm gonna color these back because green and purple just doesn't look right here in this application. All right, so where we go? Which part am I looking for again? Looking for this part. Okay. Now we just want to do butt to butt, so I have to find the right spot to nestle myself in to get it to like snap. Come on. And I don't know, is that it? Oh, hold on, I almost found a good spot. Once I find the spot, then I can just kind of rotate around, but getting that spot can be tricky with all the other shit that I have.
You can do it.
Oh, well, okay, hold on. I just have to notice where my cursor is. Oh my God, sweet Jesus. Okay. That was really difficult.
Don't
And that's only one of them. Oh, I'm lost. I've been mentally lost for years. All right. Everybody's falling asleep because I'm giving them a mini seizure because I'm trying to snap this shit in.
I don't think you give him a seizure. Going to look cool at the end. Look at that. Looks kind of cool, guys. Really nice. It's the right part in the right spot. That's the you know, the cool to get the right part in the right spot, right?
Yeah, the tubes may go, but that's okay. It was you know, this is how building works.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows you start off with an idea and then it gets changed, and then you got to change everything else around it. See, like here, looks like I just found the right spot. What are those parts you're placing? Boondock Games, what's up, dude? These are
hey.
Well, the tubes are custom made. These are Nexus-based parts. This is the canister that's from the main hallway in the Nexus. I've just bastardized it to be able to be placeable, and I was just in the... Oh, come on, let me get back in the spot. Get back in there. Get in there. Slip in. Oh my God. All right. Hold on a minute, guys. You guys saw, right?
Cool.
I was, oh, hold on. Yeah, I got it. I think I got it before it flipped too much. There we go. You just gotta find a good spot. And I think I found one. There we go. Now you want to behave. Thank you for behaving. Just baby adjustments.
Baby adjustments?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, not like
Baby adjustments.
babe, not like a tiny human baby, but I gotta finish. That's what she said. No, I gotta I gotta finish the stupid thing. What? No, she's, you know, hey, I didn't say it. She did. Don't blame me. Oh, well, it could be, you know, whatever you want to, you know, identify with. I don't care either way. That's what somebody said.
That's what
There we go.
somebody
Last
said.
part. Boom.
Yeah.
Let's save and take a quick peek ski. Yeah, the inner tubes I'll probably ditch. And the orange, you know, we'll see. Yeah, the inner tubes I'm going to ditch for a second. Hold on. They just, you know, we'll add them as like actually something functioning. But they're a little, like for the center part here, they don't really add much value. So, that being said, if the camera fits, you must acquit. Isn't that what he said?
No, not exactly. If the camera fits, you know, it sits, right? The glitch sits.
Right.
Yeah, it fits.
Yeah, that green glow is pretty decent. Pretty
Looks
decent.
good. Looks good, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Enough futzing about, you start getting somewhere.
Well, that's the whole point about it, right? Looks cool. Look at that. Great.
Yeah.
It's like
Slowly but
everybody, I
surely.
want a computer now. I want to build the same thing. I want it.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, I mean, that's how they can
I'm
learn
not
and
sorry.
they can see how it looks like, man. Seriously. Oh, it's fine.
It is. The tube, there's inner corridors. I don't know if I like those either, but, you know, because they're just, well, I don't know. Let me put a door in and see if because the orange and the green, it's decent enough. But if I can slip in a door.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. The only thing is that you're not, because it's like kind of really tucked in there, you're not going to see much of it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I like, well, obviously that door is not gonna do it for me, but the tube I could expand. I know he just deleted the tube. I'm just trying to think of what I can do here. I could do like a shrinky poo. That is so weird that like my PS5 controller, when I'm scaling something down, it like rotates it. Yeah, that's a little strange looking, but it's a little baby tube, but we'll see. Come on, get in there. Come on, little one. Let's go. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. Near your co-building, what do you think of the orange? Should I get rid of I think maybe I should. Do you think the orange works?
Yeah, I think so, because it gives a contrast to what you have, if you ask me at least. Because
right,
you need some kind of different color. I think it does work. If you
Done.
If you ask me.
And I did, and you answered, and that's it. It's settled. Guys, it is settled. There's eventually like big round room. I do want to incorporate some of these like big prefabs, because then like, we can have like big rooms and big shits, not like literally big shits, but like big shit. Like we can add all these like prefab rooms, but I mean, that's like a big ass base to be able to do that. So anyway, let's see. I would like to add some, I don't know what to do with the railings yet, but I need a save. I do like it. Yeah, this is fine.
I think it looks good.
It's just fine for now.
Just fine for now.
It is. And I can even get comfy down here. Okay. Oh, I was a good boy and added a collision there too. Okay. This is going to be way too... What part is this? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's way too big. We'll see. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'll have to delete that. Hopefully it won't rip out anything else. Oh yeah, too big. Let's get rid of that guy. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of these parts are gonna be like, I would only need one. Like if in this, hopefully, you know what? We saved recently, so it's okay. Like I would only need one of this if I were to put this down. Let me find, let me extend, I kind of need a center point. So let me extend one of my floors outward so I can kind of get an idea of a center point here. Don't worry, it's just temporary.
I think it's looking good. What do you think, guys? Anybody?
I think they're all asleep. I'm putting people to sleep.
And listening, you know.
They're Bob. I hope I'm not like Bob Ross. Just a little bit of Betty White. Soft, fluffy floors. All right, now that I'm getting an idea of the center, which I think is the center. Hold on, let me zoom. Yep, okay. So, shit, I deleted too soon. Nope. So, boom.
Yeah, did you banana, just in case?
Yes, I did.
Please. Banana, man. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. You know how it is.
Banana?
Banana. You will regret it otherwise, man.
Banana. Yes, I did banana.
Do not forget your banana. You have to have your banana.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, you will regret it, man.
Well, I don't want to regret it.
No, but you will if you don't.
I know. Less sad. Okay. So we've got that. We'll place that. That goes to there, and then this goes to here. And then that can slip in here.
Slip it in.
I'm trying to slip it in.
Softly, softly.
Softly? No.
Oh.
No, we gotta jam it in.
Jam it in. You're going to be a problem, man.
Yeah, I guess it's all a matter of perspective on how you slip in your panel. Could be more than one. I mean, I don't know. I don't know you, Joe Rogan. Okay. Bend and snap. Okay, here we go. I love how I'm partly like, not like testing, like, because I mean, I test my shit, but like full on creativity build wise with my parts, I do live. for
you have a
sure.
huge possibility, a possibility and option what you want to combine. I mean, this is like, oh my God, it's a lot.
It is. Excuse
Look
me.
at that. You see, the light does make a difference. The slide, with the orange and the
It
white.
does.
It
You made
does.
the right call.
Yeah, it needs some. It needs a little difference. Oh, it does.
Okay, we're almost here.
Do I need
And
this?
we're here.
I need that.
I need that. And flippy do around. There we go.
It's looking good.
Yeah, well, yeah, and we have a center point. So, if I want to place this big ass shit down, I can at least put my cursor on something. Now, granted, this can be way too big, but I'm just, shit, where's my save point? Anybody else do that? This is why I modded it, so you can have as many save points littered around that you want. There we go. Banana complete. Okay, here we go. And, yeah, sure. Now, this is going to be mega huge, and it's not practical, and it's not permanent. But it's just fun to see.
Yeah, it shows the whole range of possibility what you can do, with it. I think that's the whole point. At least if you are asking me.
Yeah, like this is a big ass part.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Some big shit right there.
But you
wait for
can
the
make
stream
it
to catch
smaller,
up.
right? I mean, you can make
Oh,
it
yeah.
smaller if you want.
I can. I just kind of wanted to say it needs something substantial at the top. Like if I don't know. It needs, because like it needs something. It'd be cool to have like the top like a mini city.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is a big ass thing. Hopefully it didn't rip down all my other shit. I don't think it did. That's why we banana.
Oh, look at that, how long it takes to render. Oh my God.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Wow, takes a while, even on a
It's a big
PS5.
boy.
Look at that, baby.
Yeah, we can do like towers. That's what all these are. But the full-size tower is like mega huge.
That's big enough. Look at that.
Yeah, it's huge. Big tower.
Oh yeah, looks cool.
Very cool.
Some more lights on, something more light on. I would put some more light on somehow.
Oh yeah, we will.
At the top, put some light on the tips.
Look at the size. Let me place the tower, and you'll see the size of this bitch. It's a big bitch.
Oh yeah, it's big. It's humongous.
It's huge. Mm-hmm. Come on, render in now. Come on, little one.
Teasing.
I know I am. Yeah, like this guy's, obviously way too big, but that's like the centerpiece at the Nexus, so like way too big though. Be good the city part. Like if you ever, like procedural cities could use that part. I could.
Slide it in so it's merging with the outside. That looks cool. It's clamps. Looks like almost like clamps that were holding it. That look kind of cool.
Clams?
Yeah, clamps.
Like clumps?
Clamps. No, not the same thing. Yeah.
Clam? Clams like bearded clam?
No.
Oh.
Yabba
Maybe
yabba.
Yabba dabba doo. I'm trying to get this thing like flipped. but it's hard.
God.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's
Come on.
indeed hard to see.
Oh shit. Because I would love to get this thing like upside down, like the rings, but I don't know how to rotate it properly because it's such a big ass part.
Well,
So
you
I don't
go
think
far
that's.
away and rotate it from far away, and then.
You know, I could do this part too. This part's pretty cool. Let's see.
Didn't you have something like that? Those balls, those turning balls.
Damn balls.
Yeah, something like that.
Didn't Alice in Chains sing that song?
No
damn,
idea.
damn balls. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Oh, this part's cool. All right, let me back it out a little bit. It's the big ring.
The biggity ding ring ring.
Yeah, something like that. It's pretty hot. Just wait for it to catch up.
Oh yeah. Light show,
There it
guys.
There it is. Yes, that will work. Yep. We can do something like that. Hell, I can even like sandwich. Oh wait, no, this is not surface normal, but that's okay. But this is like the entrance, like one of the, I think like
Yeah, cool,
usually
look
this,
at that. I love it.
yeah, I'm happy. Usually these like big ass arm things are attached here. So that's usually what these are for.
Ah, looks good.
What a great haul. Thank you, sir. But yeah, that's what these like joint pieces are that like open up. I just need to add some animation to like grip. But yeah, they are what open like the actual like Nexus door. I mean, they don't necessarily fit here, but yes, I do like that part there. That part will work. Yeah. Yep. I like it. I'll take it. All right. So we've got this big ringy thingy. This is just going to end up being a colossal thing. Hey, where's my save point? Oh, it's over here. One of them is.
I mean, on console we can also have as many save points as we want.
Oh,
No
they
problem.
fixed that?
No, I mean no, they didn't. But I mean, you can adjacency glitch. So.
Oh, right. Yes, adjacency glitch. Got it.
Kibbles.
What?
It's just the obvious choice. Adjacency glitch.
No, I
Can
know
have
that's
as
what you
many
have
as
to
you
do.
want.
No, I get it.
Obvious choice, man.
Obvious. Is it obvious though?
Yes, it's obvious. I mean, sometimes it's so easy. I mean, that you don't even think of adjacency glitch, but that's exactly what it is, you know.
I see.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, so it's like a big something or other. I don't know what this thing is. These railing, the outer pieces, you know, eventually I'll clean up. We'll clean that up eventually. But you see now that we're stacking on, now we have like now we know what we're doing. I mean, for the most part, right? So.
For the most part.
I mean, we can even expand. I mean, these light pillars are cool, but these things are big. Use me. You could have this act like little, like thingy poos. You know, little shit like that, and there's a whole bunch of shit you can do. Make it some just weird thing. I don't know. You know, I'm not your mother. You guys can build whatever you want with this stuff. That's why I make it for y'all.
Yeah, it's to see the possibility of it all, right?
Yes, indeed. But yeah, this is like my favorite part, are these like tri-pillars. I do enjoy those very much. Either that or the where is it? This part, not that part. This part's one of my faves. Actually, I just had an idea. Let me see what this looks like tucked in. Hey. Oh, that's right, because I'm actually under it. Okay, hold on. Let me just get some girth on it real quick, guys.
Looking good.
Again, this is just
Good.
rough placement, but we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Very sloppy placement here. I don't care. This is just a proof of concept. Winder, I'm glad you appreciate my hole, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's like endless crap you can do.
Yeah, of course. I mean, just imagine. That's so cool, man. Very cool indeed, I would say so.
This will probably just end up being a big discombobulated clusterfuck, but you know, it's just for fun. I actually don't mind those upside down. I mean, you could probably make them a little bigger, but like you could like easily like take stuff like that and then like maybe take a almost like an upside inverted gravity type thing, and then you could like shrink this down and like throw a few of these, you know, somewhere random, like kind of like in between, whatever, you know, just have like this huge, almost like oh man, I just thought that would be tough. You wouldn't be able to get in here, but I know what I want to do for next week's build. Let me see if I can actually, here, let's see how fast we can do this.
That looks
Oh
cool.
man, I want to do Halo. I want to do a Halo build. We have all the parts here, right? Now the gravity wouldn't work, but I could do a big ass ring. And we could literally have, like, you could make just this huge Halo. We could probably do it based on
Winter.
like the. Oh yeah, he's enjoying my hole right now, which is totally fine.
Yeah. He has the right attitude for it.
He does.
He does. Yes, he does. The right attitude.
You've got the right tude, Winder. Yeah, we could totally make a Halo base. So it's like a big ring, and then we could like put all these little parts like on the inside of the ring. Like I could go in Blender and make a big ass thing real quick, kind of to show you. But because these things will stick to the wall, right? We could like literally, and you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have played Halo. We can make a big ass Halo base. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And we can even have this as a centerpiece. I think we figured it out. Or at least I did. Yep. That's what I'll do. And this one little piece that snapped wrong is annoying, but I'll fix it. I want to see how far this can render otherwise. So I'm going to back up this camera because I have modded the camera to be up to like 10,000 U, but it shouldn't tear it down, I don't think. No, it shouldn't. I mean, it looks fine. Not too shabby.
I like it.
Yeah, we're going to make a Halo build. That's what this is going to turn into.
Just imagine that you could build this on an asteroid belt or something like that, somewhere on the outer rim. Cool. That would look cool.
That would look dope.
Oh, yeah.
Blueberry. Yeah, because here's what I'm thinking. I'll show you guys real quick. Now that we've saved here. Yeah, this is cool. And these all have, I think, was I smart? Did I put collisions on this? Did I? I think on some of these I did. Or, yeah, I did. I'm smart. Okay.
Hopefully you did.
I did. Especially on the smaller ones. But like, yeah, this part is super dope. I like that part a lot. But you know what I could do is make this like super huge and have this be the base of the halo. Because if I were to take that ringy poo here,
You could make
not that,
you could leave this as an inner ring and build around it, Kibbles.
it would be cool. Love Halo. I have them all. Nice.
Well, you could leave this inside the inside point and build outwards. That would be cool. You know, add and have a second or third ring. So yeah, something like that.
Right. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
So many possibilities, guys. Seriously, it's like ridiculous.
I know. There's a lot of shit. This is why I make things. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is something like this. I've saved. So let me show. Again, thank you all for your patience today while I sorted through my shit. Da-da-da, Halo. I know what you all know, but just in case you don't know, let me pull up what it looks like. Halo, I think that's yeah. So the inside has like its own, hey, that's the wrong thing. Inside has its own thing. So like the city will be inside the outer ring. It's what I want to do. Something like that. We could still have a centerpiece, right? Kind of like we can keep that centerpiece, but once it catches up to the stream, that's what I want. That's what this build's going to be. We're going to build Halo for sure. I just wish we could adjust the gravity. Just give me 1 second. Let me see here. Not a Halo ring. I'm not trying to make a wedding ring. That's for sure. All right. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Sure. Yes, it's like 1, 2, 3. Where is he? Yes, we can actually hear you. Believe it or not. Going to be bad, guys, so close your ears off. Oh, man. You didn't hear anything? No, nobody did. Nobody heard anything. No problem. Everything is fine. But yeah, I think this is, if he's going to build this, is going to be humongous, guys. Seriously. Yup, I think he's going to be back. Kibbles!
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Nothing. We heard you
Sorry.
partially.
Huh? You heard me?
Yeah.
No, you didn't hear me.
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's not believing me, but guys, did you? We heard him partially.
Partial.
Mm-hmm.
Partial matters. But yes, this is what we'll do. It's going to be sweet. We'll build it all on the inside. Sorry for making you guys stare at a browser. Yeah. So again, we've got parts. Kibbles and Bits is live on Nexus. I'll show you. We do Nexus mod, Kibbles and Bits. Again, if you're experimental, just wait for it to update. Okay? Just wait. But normal mode, it's fine. But this new experimental is insane, and they didn't break a lot of shit, but there's a lot of shit that will affect possibly this. You can see Ash already started playing with some of the parts like that. He's a crazy builder, so with his permission, of course, I use all of his, he does a lot of awesome screenshots. But you can find all of my parts here. There's 2 versions. There's Kibbles and Bits, which has the cool parts that you were seeing. And there's a Kibbles and Bytes. And the Bytes version is just the base building enhancements. There's no custom build parts. You can use Kibbles and Bytes crossplay. You can use Kibbles and Bits crossplay. People won't see the parts, but it's all here for you. So, let me throw it in the chat for y'all to see. I should just add a command called mod. I will do that. Or there you go, Kibbles and Bits. If you want to download it, any issues, feedback, would love to hear it, and I can make it happen. Again, there'll be another smaller update once experimental turns public. I'll get right on that as soon as that drops.
Oh, very cool.
So, yep. And it's safe to use. No embedded porn viruses or anything. So, yeah. There it is, guys. Next week, we will not be doing Twitch. We'll be doing YouTube only. Okay, YouTube only until I figure it out. To use Restream again, thank you again for being patient. As you can see here, all my screenshots in my blue background. That's what these chroma pieces are good for. I stole this idea off of Winder. That's how I make all my icons. So yeah. Guys, thank you for sticking around and putting up with me. Again, Monkey Man, I know you're not here. You're sleeping in Aussie land, but thank you for being a guest. Always an honor.
That was awesome.
Well, I mean, it is not always an honor. This is the first time I've been able to have Monkey Man on the stream, but
awesome, guys.
Yeah, we lucked out. Again, I have a Discord, guys. If you guys want to join the stream, feel free to hop on my Discord. I will pop again a reminder, Discord, and yeah. So I'm gonna call it here. Next Saturday, I might do a Thursday stream this week. A strict building, hardcore mod. I might do some hardcore coding. So if you're not bored by looking at Notepad++, no porn, F it then. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I can inject some goo in the mod if you want. But thanks for hanging out. Yeah, maybe Thursday. I'm going to see if I can slip in an ad hoc stream on Thursday. So.
Oh, I'm sure they would love that, Kibbles.
If they
Not sure if I can be here on Thursday. Lots of work, but
right.
yeah, I'll try.
Nice. No worries if you can't.
Okay.
So later, Kibs, Neri, later all, MSG. Thank you all for hanging out. Winder, as always.
Thank you very
Got
much,
some
guys.
Old faces, new
happy
faces.
to see you here, everybody.
Sword, thanks for stopping out. Cola, thanks for stopping out. Been a while since, I've seen you guys. Looks like a new face. Kimberly, thank you. Hopefully the mod does great things for you. And Chaos, everybody else that decided to put up with my ass. Telepath, enjoy if you're working at the bar on the beach. I always imagine you as like the kind of like Rick Astley, never going to give you up. There's Telepath just swings over the bar and starts dancing, handing out drinks, I don't know why I envision you Telepath like that, but I do. And yeah, everybody else that showed up, ER, Beeb, Zane, DG, my alter ego, Higgy, of course, Neri for giving us awesome. Who was it that said your ASMR? Your lovely voice. Very soothing. Much. You should do voiceover work. Anyway, I'm sitting here rambling. There's no point in you guys sticking around and listening to me ramble. So look for Thursday, if not Thursday, Saturday again. Appreciate it, y'all. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, guys, and have a nice day. See you next time.
Bye-bye.